do, y'all? What it do, y'all? What it do, y'all? What it do, y'all? What it do, y'all? Starting off early. Coming before my homies, the co-host, Stone, JD, Mr. McGlover. I'm in the building though, early, you know what I'm saying? On time. Just for just because, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the good people, man. We're gonna get set up. We're gonna set up. We're gonna have a good show tonight. You know what I'm saying? A good get down. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the lighting right. You know what I'm saying? Take that down a notch. You know what I'm saying? That's all bling blow on you. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Man, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. For some, it's Taco Tuesday. For some, it's whatever's in the dinner, man. Hey, however y'all doing tonight, man. Hey, hop on in, say what's up, man. You know, hit me with any question you want, man. We just getting things together right now. We're getting things together. I'm ready to chop it up. I think my first topic I really have on the docket would be about my Las Vegas Raiders. You know what I'm saying? My Las Vegas Raiders not doing too well at all the whole season. You know, I thought it was like a growing pain, like a little phase or something, like a little, like, oh, we're just trying to figure stuff out. Turns out, you know, we're just terrible all in all. You know, shout out to like I say in my post, shout out to my guy Max Crosby. Shout out to Ashton Beatty. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Devin White's doing this thing. Shout out to those, you know, that show up in and out like a professional, show up day in, day out, you know, Brock Bowers, you know, just we just don't have enough, you know what I'm saying? It's obvious we need a quarterback. But what's that gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Before we get into the episode, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors at FaithWorks Recovery and Pathways. It's a veteran-owned organization where together they build second chances, where they're asking for their first phase of building phase. Your gift empowers people in recovery to rebuild the lives through faith, mentorship, and meaningful employment. Every donation helps someone take their next step toward purpose, dignity, and independence. This is an organization ran by our sponsor, FaithWorks Recovery, veteran-owned organization, really using their resources to, plug in and help out with those clients. They're up, you know, running. Help them out. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. And you know, I know we all have somebody that's affected by addiction. Me as well. So if you can support it somehow, you know, it's going to a great cause. QR code is on the top right. You can see what the organization is all about. Stay Tuned fan. I don't know what Stay Tuned, but Stay Tuned fan. Stay Tuned fan. Nelson Ponce. I don't know. But what up, Nelson? Yeah, man. Let me put that in the comments. You know, what do the Raiders need outside of the obvious? Y'all let me know that in the chat. Question mark. I'm gonna even put Doc wants to know. Let's put that. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't even know. And it's like we're losing. We haven't won in a long time. And I'm like, even though the last time we won is against Tennessee, even though that was the last time we won, it's like it's almost like we've won before. Like we've been winning all season because we're still like fourth and fifth and picking if the draft was to happen today. So that's wild. But you know, it is what it is. Man, everybody tapping in right now, man. If y'all in here, tap in, man. I'm just trying to figure out right now for this to start off. We gonna have a good show. My guys checking in later. We rocking at 7:15. They're gonna check in and we're gonna talk about some stuff, man. We're gonna talk about some stuff. We're gonna learn some stuff. I'm all up in the camera. You know what I'm saying? I need to relax. Chill. chill. Yeah, go with the good people. But yeah, what do the Raiders need? You know what I'm saying? Outside of the obvious, I hope I spelled that right, man. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. We need a quarterback. We're firing these coaches left and right, in and out. Just they're gone. They're just gone. Like where are we expecting all these funds, all this money to come from? Things like, Mark Davis just has that bank book open, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But he's trying to do the best. He got his stuff with the Las Vegas. What am I trying to say? The Las Vegas Aces, which is that equivalent to just having a Super Bowl? I guess winning the championship is winning the championship, but it's just one of those things like you don't a Super Bowl is up there. You know what I'm saying? And that would be great to have one in Las Vegas. We just not built like a professional football team, to be honest, man. Like you gotta start from the inside out, and we just going all over the place. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think? Really like, comment, politic, hype, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? What do the Raiders need outside of the obvious? You know what I'm saying? I was looking at trying to give, out of all people, the New England Patriots, a little shout out. We beat them the first game, and they were just on a run. They tearing it up. So I don't know what's up with them. You know what I'm saying? They just doing their thing, man. So they on top of the AFC right now. Man, I might add a Bluetooth device, man. They tripping. Come on. This is why you start early, y'all. Why you start early, you get on with the good folks. Man, I hope y'all doing good on this Tuesday. The homie's gonna come in, join on politic. I don't know why my fucking rule else don't cuss. I don't need to cuss. Let me know if y'all could hear me, man. Thumbs up in the chat. I'm trying to add. Why wouldn't they let me add a device? Come on, man. Show all devices. Man, I might be good. Let me test a video somewhere else or something. Play something in the background. We got YouTube. Let's play some YouTube. See what we got. See where the sound coming from. Yeah. But we gonna get it in with the homies, man. Y'all stay tuned. Why I can't get in nowhere with Google? Can't get in nowhere with YouTube. It's crazy, bro. What is this? I'm blocked or something? Huh. All right, man. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about a lot of interesting stuff, man. We got WWE also, man. I was kind of upset, man. They were out here in San Diego, and I didn't really get a chance. I usually when they're close and I'm available to tap in. It just wasn't, timing wasn't right. Something was off. I just didn't know. It turned out not to be a good show, but a live experience. But shout out to Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio, whatever you want to call him, Rey Mysterio Jr. Man, he's dude's killing it right now, man. 2 championships. He got the crowd where he wants one. If he wants to be a heel, if he wants to be a baby face, bro, got him eating off the palm of his hand and nepotism, but dude is winning. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see Bronny do like that, man. He's taking advantage. Like, you really look where, if y'all into WWE, where Dominic Mysterio came from, like, that dude sucked, man. They was trying to, dad was carrying him, just trying to orchestrate all these things, but didn't work out. Didn't work out for the man, but it just took a long time. He kept grinding, kept getting better, and dude is just, they run a lot of storylines with him. So shout out Dominic Mysterio, you know what I'm saying, WWE. But yeah, I'm trying to get these headphones banging. Sometimes when I get on here, I know what the hell I'm doing, and sometimes it's just, you know what I'm saying. But we in here early, man. You hop in, man. Hit them likes on the way in. My my silly self. Found out where to connect my ear pods. Damn, we good right there. Yes, sir. Oh, while we here, man. While we here, why is my mic muted? There we go. Rest in peace, Vincent Wright. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Benny Bop. You know what I'm saying? Inglewood in peace. Inglewood in peace, man. You know what I'm saying? Real hard time for the family right now. You know what I'm saying? But for all my family members, friends, people that grew up with Bob, grew up under Bob. Nothing but prayers and condolences to y'all. Nothing but respect. Uh, you know, it's just this age, this common age. We all going through it together. But when you get to a certain age, you start just seem like you just lose people left and right. But just right now, shout outs, condolences. May the family, may thoughts and prayers be with the family and friends. Especially the loved ones that knew him the longest. You know what I mean? I know he doing good. He doing good. But yeah, yeah, man, I'm almost just combobulated, but I'm feeling good, y'all. I'm feeling good, man. I'm trying to get that energy up, trying to waiting on the homies. We gonna get into like, man, I was having a good conversation with the homeboy, we went to see the Raiders get. Oh yeah. Yeah, let me lower that down. Yeah. I looked at the homies, I went to kick with the homies, watch the Raiders get mopped, get some Chargers. It's just sad, man. But we did that. Was kicking it. And one of my friends, man, one of my friends talking to me, and he was just like, he was telling me about the importance of teaching our kids, like about the history and their heritage. You know what I'm saying? And how we didn't get a chance to learn it and things like that. So he does a real good job from what he said and what I've observed with teaching his kids. Like certain things about that you may not sadly see in a curriculum. So he was able to do that, and we are talking about it, and I just got to thinking like that needs to be a topic. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about because some people have access to history of their selves, of their history of their past and things like that, but some don't, and it doesn't have to be a demographic thing, a race thing. It could be just people are adopted, people are, it's just kind of important to know where you came from and where you're going, but it's a slippery slope sometimes. We're gonna get into that, so hopefully get some good conversation. We got some other topics coming up, you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep the fellas off their feet, you know what I'm saying? Uh off they pivot. Man. What else to do, man? I've been seeing all this messy stuff in the content, man. You know what I'm saying? In the content world, I've been trying to keep up with it, but I ain't been. It's been a lot of stuff like when it's trickling over into this whole like violent thing. Like for instance, shout out, rest in peace to a tragedy up there in Stockton. Like, what else could they call it? A mass shooting, cowardly, just. Man, it's just sad seeing all those young people, man. Like young people losing young people, but young people killing young people. Man, so it's deep, y'all, man. Prayers out to Stockton and the families out there. Man, this is a great clothing rack. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. We ain't gonna try to be Debbie Downer, y'all. We ain't gonna try to be Debbie Downer. Let's get it. Let's get the situation. But what y'all think about this? Let me know about this whole Raider thing, man. And then who y'all rocking with? Who is the team to beat in the AFC and NFC respectively? Oh, I should put a question mark. All right, y'all. Let's do while we waiting on the homies. We gonna get this get this Get this Instagram going. TikTok in. Let's see if I can get it going real quick. Let me tap the link. Yeah, man. I hope y'all been good, man. Them holidays, after them holidays, hope y'all ate good. Spend some time with some good some good family and stuff. You know what I mean? Hope everything's been smooth since the last time we kicked it. We kicked it, you know what I mean? Where's this live at? Maybe I should just go directly this way. There you go. No, that's not it. Bro, y'all seeing the real life struggle. There it is. Yeah, hit them likes on the way in, though. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let's do this Instagram post real quick. Boom. Let's do it up. Let's do it up live, y'all. How we do this? Real. There you go. Yeah, we do story, yeah. Oh, no. Haven't took the picture already, bro. What's up, y'all? We live right now. YouTube, man. Tap in. And the homies gonna join us soon, McGlover, JD, Stone, Doc TV. Let's go. Yep. I'm all looking at it like I'm not live right now. What up, y'all? If y'all in here, hit them likes, man. You know what I'm saying? We talking football. Oh, my bad. What up? What you doing? My name is Extra 124. What's do? What it do? Tap in at them likes on the way in. I'll do this post, so we get this off real quick. Where's the link at? We mentioning anybody? Yeah, let's mention the fellas, man. They don't even know I'm on live right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm tuning that thing up. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Y'all in here right now at them lights, man. What's up? My name is 1234. Well, 124. My name is Extra 124. Is Extra. All right. Sure. Let's tag all these people, man. Let's get them in here. Jay Dizzle, see what he got to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Stone Cologne, you gonna have something to say, man. What's up with the Clippers, y'all? That's what I want to. Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Yeah, there we go. Clippers, trash or trash. You know what I'm saying? You are the person to respond to my message. Okay. Yeah. My name is Extra 124. What does that mean? What does that mean? What you talking about? Help us out. Help us out. Let me put this link. I can't do like 8 things at once. That's why. But it's cool doing it online. I'm just talking it out. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully y'all just tuned in when the shit starts. So we got paste here. Join live. Boom. There we go. Yeah, man. Jump in here and say what's up. I'm about to post that thing on Instagram. Doom. Do a little tap here. Let me see what we got. Yeah. Clippers are trash or trash. All right, man. Let me see what they say in the chat. You are the second person to respond when I type in the chat. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah. We just chilling right now. We pre-staging. 4 people in here. It's not that many, and I appreciate you stopping by. You may not know me from Adam Eve, but appreciate you for stopping by, though. You know what I'm saying? So of course I'm gonna respond to you. You know what to do. Where you calling? Where you hit? Where you reaching out from? Were you out of my name is Extra 124? What it do? Let's go. I did that here. Max B out here doing his thing. It's Duck Dizzle. You know what I mean?
I guess I should ask, are the Clippers trash or trash? Are the Clippers trash or dumpster juice? Let's see if that thing moves out the way. If it wants to move out the way. Anytime it wants to move out the way, it can move out the way. Nope. There it is. Close it. All these notifications. All right. Dumpster juice. There it is. You decide. Yeah, man, we waiting on JD, waiting on Stone, waiting on Lover Day. Ain't late, man. We said we cracking off in 7:15, so we're gonna start off about 10 minutes, man, when they start popping in. But for right now, we on the one man gang, you know what I'm saying? We doing it up, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get to spread some joy and some good time and for everybody tonight, some education, everybody chilling. Post it up, but we'll see, man. I know it's gonna be a good one, man. I ain't talked to the guys since a little all together collectively since last Tuesday. So we in there, you know what I'm saying? Man, hit that like on the way in and on the way out, whichever one you want to do, man. Hit that like though. Hit that like. About to get it in. Man, keep that water hydrated. That's some good water. Yeah. Oh. Man, let's see. Let's get all the screens activated. Yeah. It's a lot of stuff going on around the holidays, man, right now. That's what happens, man, around the holidays. A lot of times people gonna get together, all the times that we're gonna have a lot of positivity and things like that. But please, it's hard. It's hard, but take care of each other, be good to each other, you know what I'm saying? Lock in. You know? It's one of them It's one of them things, man. It's one of them things, but we're gonna get through it, man. We're gonna get through it as a people, So shout out to everybody that does right by each other, you know what I'm saying? Had a good conversation, like I said, with a friend today. Uh, as we talk, man, like sometimes you gotta check your consistency of your temperature checks with your boys, with your partners, you know what I'm saying? You gotta not always assume they okay, you know what I'm saying? Always checking your people, man. Especially when it's your folks, you know what I'm saying, that got their best interest in your in mind, you know what I mean? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, it's in December, y'all. December. Like, really. Can y'all believe that? It's been warning us the last quarter is coming, and here we are. Boom bow. Dude, man, real quick. Real quick. Yeah, man. Shout out to all my good folks, man. Shout out to some of the podcasters, man. Shout out Munchie B, man. He be doing this thing. I've been seeing him move back in his moves all around his podcast scene. Shout out, man, the team, Dre the Virgo. Shout out Gangland Neem, you know what I'm saying? Shout out all the people in the content space that's making some noise, some real respectable noise, man, doing their thing, you know what I'm saying, out here getting it, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to them, man. Shout out. Yeah, man. It's a lot of wicked stuff happening around these good times, man. But we gonna overcome, y'all. We gonna overcome, man. Yeah. I'm trying to get everything set up before uh homies get in here. But I think we smooth for right now. Appreciate everybody that been in tapping in. So far. Just been in little slow minute, but about to be 30 minutes in here in a little bit, and we good to go, man. We're gonna start getting on some topics. Y'all, let me know if y'all ready for that. You know what I mean? I'm ready to answer any questions too, though. I'm ready to answer questions too. Let's get to that. But hold on, man. I'm gonna leave y'all for a second because the homie's about to come back on. We're gonna go to like commercial break or something right now. Just for a second. Hold on. Wasn't even mic'd up. Yeah, this is a social experiment, low key, because I'm like, oh yeah, we good. I'm like, let's see what time they get in here. Let's see what time they get in here. Let's see if they on time. Five of y'all in here. Appreciate y'all rocking with me right now. What I need y'all to do is be participating in the chat. You know, like, comment, and subscribe. You know, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And show love to the partners, man. You go, the best homie. You know, let's go. You know
What it do?
what it fucking do.
Shit, are we early? Or late?
Hold on. What's up with my volume, man? What's up with my Palm Pilot, man? Ooh. This not good. All right, go ahead, say it
Okay,
again.
okay. Oh, I was just saying, was it late or early?
Oh no, man. I'm trying something different, man. Got in with the advice. Got some advice from the viewers.
Mm, okay.
I'm gonna tap in early so I could at least be on time. You know what I'm saying? Like if we say like 7:15 or whatever it is, you know, even if y'all not here.
Are you making up for your past transgressions?
Yeah, something like that. I really want to say I really want to say I get here when I get here, but you know what? I got too much respect for the good people. You know what I'm saying? But McGlover just dropped out. We see him when he tap back in. We see him when he tap back in. But yeah, you know, really respect the good folks. You know what I'm saying? I respect y'all time. Want y'all to make sure y'all here for a purpose. You know what I mean? And if I could get to this, there it is. Yeah, hit them likes, man. Hit them likes, man. Please feel free to get engaged in the content in the comment. Let me see. Adam. Yeah.
My bad.
No, you good. That's all I was doing though. Just tapping in real quick, just seeing if I was gonna just jabber on. That's all I did. I was just setting stuff up, the same stuff I do like in the beginning of the other chats, you know what I'm saying, or the other streams.
Mm-hmm.
What do, man?
How
What
was
you
your
eating
day?
on, man? Pause. Jay
Jay?
Dizzle. Jay Dizzle, what it do?
What's happening, though? Peace. What's happening?
Man,
Going
chilling.
down.
Ah, shit, man. Y'all got it, man. You know what I'm saying?
We got the good folks in this joint, man. You know what? Hey, fellas, congratulations. Y'all on time, bro. Y'all on time.
Yep.
Clap that up. Clap that up. I made sure I was here, you know, just to
Clap that up.
be early. You know what I'm saying? Clap that up. So, you know, we already 31 minutes in. You know what I'm saying? I was just, you know, parlaying. You know, what to do with y'all though? What's happening on a good Tuesday, man? I'm trying to get this energy up, though.
Okay. Yeah, man. Get that energy up, man. Get that energy up. Now, I'm talking to myself out loud. You know what I'm saying?
He's
Yeah,
like, man,
man. Nah, it's been
you
a
on the
good week,
road?
man, for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm on the road. You know what I'm saying? But it's been a solid week for me, man. A lot of introspection, man. Shit been dope though, man.
Introspection. That's what you said?
Yeah, man.
What's that? What's that? Break
Self-reflection.
that down. Break that down. What's it? Define introspection.
Yeah, I was starting to. Yeah, it's like self-reflection, man. Basically, you know what I mean. Just
Mm.
man, going inward, looking at everything that's going on around us in the world and shit like that, man. So it's just a real good week of introspection, man, with a lot of stuff that's going on around. That's all, you know, self-reflection mainly.
Okay. Some crazy stuff. I don't know if that's the spelling right there. There's some crazy stuff going down though, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Monkey see,
I'm looking
monkey
at it
do.
from, yeah, man. You know what came to my mind off the top, man, is like I'm over here tripping off how this gold and this silver is rising, keep it G, like, and
Uh,
they say that's a telltale sign, man, that you know it's getting serious outside.
talk about it.
Yeah, so you know,
Yeah.
I just I just been paying attention, man. Uh, 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 there's some things that's going on, man. That's all.
They need the medals, huh? I mean, McGlover been telling us
Apparently,
for a while.
is that right? Yeah, there you go. There you
You
have
know,
it.
he been saying get your precious metals up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
that's
They
what
need to.
that's what he meant by the precious. My bad. Thought he meant-
Well, no. He's talking about
No,
for a long time. You know. I got introduced to the metals when gold was shit $1,300 an ounce. You know what I mean? Now look at it. You know,
mm-hmm.
Facts.
over like when we had them conversations, what, 5 years ago, 6 years, maybe more. You know, it was
Yeah,
dirt
it's
cheap,
been a minute.
dirt
It's been
cheap.
a minute.
It was dirt cheap, and even silver. Shit, silver used to be it's not a investment. These precious metals aren't investments. They are a hedge against inflation. A hedge against inflation. It's not an investment. You're not going to get rich. You know what I'm saying? It's a hedge against inflation, and it's an indicator of where people are going to be moving their money. If it's uncertainty in the market and in the economy, it's safe. They're going safe to the gold and the silver. It's a safer bet. You know what I mean? It's less volatile. We don't need to go into all that, but it's just less volatile. and shit.
Yeah, man. That's now you saying some real shit. I was waiting for Doc to come in and say, break that down. Head. Break that down.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, not the only, but one of the things I would ask to break down is if you could break down the hedge part of it. Like I've been hearing hedge, the word. I know it's a term, but I've been hearing the term.
Hedge
How?
meaning you have the one up on inflation. Okay. Rather
Yeah.
than if you had your bank, if you had your money in a standard bank account, you might earn max 3% on your money being in your bank insurance. You know what I mean, the bank and shit, right? But now inflation is up 3% steadily every year. So
Right.
your money is losing sitting in the bank. You see what I'm saying? But now precious metal that it's gonna go up with the market with demand because people see precious metals as a hedge against inflation. Is like, okay, I might not get that 3% that was in the bank, but
Mhm.
I can get even 3 or 5% in gold. It's what I mean in that same year. Now it's not a big investment. It's not like you're earning hella on the gold, but it's a hedge against inflation. It's just to keep up. It's to keep the same amount or maybe make a little bit more, but you're not going to be losing as you would just your money just sitting or you know what I mean, or just
Yeah.
in a regular account.
So
So that's what hedge means.
a good strategy could be like if I have like $1,000, I got to my name. I'm a young man. I got $1,000. Let's just say I took 200 of them joints, all straight gold. That's almost the gold is my savings account now. Is my checking account.
You can
That's what I want if I need to catch up to something. Oh, he tapped out. If I need to catch up to something later on, you know what I'm saying? I was like, this is something I have as an asset that's actually appreciating. It's not a car, it's not this, it's gold. I think that's what he's getting at. I think that's what he's getting at, keeping your money in gold. Because you can I thought it was only like overseas, but you could buy gold bars though. I guess they sell them in Costco and shit.
Shout out to Costco.
Yeah, you just go. I guess you go in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Instead of buying your little bing bing, you go, let me get 15, 20 worth of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll just to add to the precious metal, because of its being a precious metal, that means it's always gonna have a type of value, is what I'm getting, from what he was saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's always gonna have a certain value correlated with it as opposed to the actual dollar, where the dollar,
It, it's based on the
value.
dollar, though, right? If I'm not mistaken,
Well,
ain't it?
I don't know. You can look. You can probably. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, today I think everything is based on the dollar. Like a lot of countries
I'm
are now
sorry, I
trying to
said that
find
wrong.
ways to move away from the dollar.
The dollar is based on gold, the price of gold, I should say. That's what I was meant to say.
Okay,
yes.
okay. Well, there you go. So at any rate, like precious metals is always going to hold a certain type of value. Where
Right.
the dollar can fluctuate. It could go up, it go down, and like I was saying, also countries is trying to eliminate the dollar the best they can and try to do more things in different currencies outside of the dollar. And I think that's
Mhm.
another reason why it's going up so vastly right now. I think it was like I can't remember when I last looked at it, but yeah, I know that shit is up right now like a motherfucker. And then and crypto too, man. I think crypto is dumping, but I think right now is a good time to start looking at it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell a youth. I say, look at that crypto, youth. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Look at that
Mhm.
Dogecoin, youth. Learn about it. Learn what
Yeah.
blockchain is. Learn this AI and shit, man. And really, truthfully, bro, like that's the only way that the most effective way that I've seen to talk to the youth, bro, is straight up. I remember, man, when I was talking, one of the last times I did, or the first times rather, when I was doing just some mentoring and volunteering and stuff.
Mhm.
Man, I went in there and I was trying to talk, and I was like, man, yeah, you guys want to do these things, you know what I'm saying? Man, you guys want to be the best you can. Like, and I'm talking about people that were like from 8 to like maybe like 16 or something like that.
Yeah.
Bro, man, that next week I came back. I said, man, F that, bro. I'm finna just talk. I'm not finna be.
Yeah, be
And
real.
man, and then when I did that, bro, and I looked in their eyes like, you know how the youth be. They act like they're not paying attention when they really are all the time. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
But I started paying attention to their demeanors, and man, they gonna receive it. Now, how they apply it and when they apply it, that's on them. But I know that they can receive that information, man, when you talk straight. No, you know what I'm saying? No cuts type shit. Like, just give it to them straight, you know what I'm saying? Most of them, not all of them, you know what I'm saying? And that was actually a
Yeah.
group of young boys. So that's, that, particular thing. But yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, give it to them straight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Give
Yeah,
it
and
to
it's,
them straight.
it depends on the age too, and the maturity of the kid, because I do function with you when you say, like, I look at my son and I look at kids his age, and their maturity level is different, whether it's younger or older, whether they could take in information literally or they just got to joke around all the time, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, some more than likely you could just give them the real deal. Put it down how you know it is. They'll respect that more genuinely than anything else sometimes,
Mhm. Yeah, that's what I seen, bro. I was like, man, this is cool, man. Because they feel with so much, man. Being young, man. I remember just being young, bro. Like, you soaking up everything, bro. And it was like, who you following? You following the
Mm-hmm.
people that look like they got something going on. That's who you following.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And whatever information they give you, that's law, damn near. You know what I'm saying? At a certain age,
Right.
because you like, okay, in order to get this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, he could have fed me some BS. So, discernment. How do
Yeah,
you
motherfucker
teach it?
do a magic trick and it's simple. It's a simple magic trick, but because you don't get that concept of how somebody could do a simple magic trick, you just like amazed by what they doing, and it's like first come first serve. Like you my first example. Yeah, of course I'm gonna take after you. But what y'all think? What y'all think? So I know Mr. McGlover speaks about like teaching his daughter a slew of different things, exposing her to different things early, things like that. So I know his track. I know you haven't started on a journey with kids yet, JD, but again, you still out here messing with the youth, functioning with the youth. My question would be, what uh uh what do you think are, besides like the stark obviouses, what's beneficial about teaching our kids about their history and their heritage young?
Yeah. So, first and foremost, ladies, I am looking to start that journey. So I just want to put that out there.
Hey man, get it out.
uh,
Get it
what I
out.
mean? Just put that out there real quick. I am looking to start that journey. Um, I
And you
think
know
some of
younger.
the yeah, man, I think some of the best things. I'll just go back to me, bro. Like when I was learning about I had a class. I think his teacher name was Mr. Shackman. He teaching us about the Holocaust and all that. You're
Right,
you're
right.
you're a sponge, man. You soaking all that stuff up. Well, I know about the Holocaust and all of this stuff, but didn't learn about you know other elements of African American history or African history until later on, or it's very powerful when you know your history, man. I had a conversation with my mom today, and we was just taking it back, and yeah, man, it's very imperative, and it's more powerful when you learn your history early. You know what I'm saying? You're a more
Mm-hmm.
powerful being in the world. You have more confidence. You know what I'm saying? You got more, you know, uh, swag or whatever. What was your question? Am I answering the question? What was your question?
Oh, sure. No, no. I was just asking. What's the benefit of knowing your history and your heritage? So you kind of rolling, writing it down, like where you when you kind of know where you came from, you can kind of anchor into that. Like you talking about that swag and that soul or whatever it is, you kind of like anchor down into that. You know what I'm saying, and be proud of it. Something to be prideful about. But you kind of like don't know what you got, what you about, what you're doing, where you come from. Man, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. It's like walking a maze with no instructions.
Yeah,
How
most
can you
definitely,
teach
bro.
somebody where you come from when you don't know where you come from?
Ah,
What the fuck?
man, man, that's a good man. You know what? I was going to say the
What do
booby
you
trap.
like? That's what I'm saying. Like, how can you teach someone something that you don't even know? What do you you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
I
Like,
said,
I think a way for that just to be on the other side. I say the way for that is just, man, listening to your grandparents, listening to you, like whatever history they have to give you, soak that up. Whatever history your
mm-hmm,
mom, your dad have to give you, soak that up. I know for a fact that we're, a part of a certain native tribe just simply because of who Big Mama was on my mama's side. You see what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Now, if I go ask my Aunt Maisie, shout out to my St. Louis family, you know what I'm saying? She gonna give me more information that she probably don't care about, but she knows, and how I can
Yeah,
connect those dots. You see what I'm saying? So you go back as far as you can. Then you go into them history books and stuff like that, just to speak at it from that angle.
yeah.
man,
That's what.
I teach my
Oh, go
daughters
ahead.
some of that black. I teach my daughters some of that shit. Uh, as far as Black history goes, but I don't even try and go super in depth with her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because she knows what she needs to know, but she knows nobody gives a fuck. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, this is the priority. Because I know what a lot of black children my age, our era, that black history was beat into them at a young age. But what nobody really talk about is the unconscious complex you bring into the child. You know what I mean? When you
Mm-hmm.
steadily pumping history and this is what it is and this and this and you got to be 5 times better than a white boy and da. Why do I have to be 5 times better than a white dude? You know what I mean? This is creating sometimes that creates a subconscious uh 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 complex, you know what I mean, on a child. When you force so much history on them and this is this and they did this and you know what I mean? It's kind of
Mm-hmm.
like a single mom talking bad about the dad when he ain't around. Just so history, a learning experiment talks turns into resentment now. It's a thin line when you're talking about the history. You know what I mean? With a
Yeah.
child.
Yeah, and that's why real I couldn't even get into it too deep, but like my partner, man, he preaches about talking to his kids a lot, and I really respect him for that, you know what I'm saying? But it's also I do wonder how do we get this knowledge because it was taken from us or not taken, but like it was blurred. It was blurred for us. So where we have to figure it out on our own. Like my tree is not going to be the same as JD's tree. It's not going to be the same as McGlover's tree. But at the same time, we may get back to the origin and find we're all from the same place in the world, but we ended up here and all in different avenues. You know what I'm saying? All by different avenues, but at the end of the day, you got so many mixed kids. You got mixed nationalities, all these type of things. You know what I'm saying? What is the history? You know what I'm saying? We'll wouldn't be talking about it. How deep can you go? And then how much information do you have specifically? You know what I'm saying? I thought about if one of our ancestors was to drop down on Earth right now and just ask, hey, what's up with JD. Oh yeah, I know. I heard about JD. I know he does this. I know he does that. I seen his social media page and this and that and other. I was like, do you know his blood type? Do you know this? Do you know that? They don't know the specific details because they're just going off of what they know. You know? So I think
Yeah.
that's always the tough detractor right there, like the tough detractor to like trying to even put a lot of energy into going back too far with your children. You know what I'm saying? And then things you don't ever want to make it complicated either, though, huh?
Nah, you
For a
don't ever
small
want to
child.
make it complicated at all, bro. And I remember going down the rabbit hole of a lot of information. And to me, I kind of look at it like you give basic knowledge, general knowledge of different things, and they'll pick the specialty on their own, on what they want to, what road they want to continue to travel down. You just guide them on the straight path of X, Y, Z. You know what I'm saying? Making sure they got a solid foundation. And like I say, going back to the history, like I said, I got to drop all that, but I'm more into like family, like rooted history, like, hey, from G moms, great,
Yeah.
and see how much
What
of
was
that
that?
information that I can obtain. You know what I mean? And how much of that, like a couple years ago, I had basically put together a family reunion, whatever. And but I made it in a certain area and I made everybody come near. Why? Because the oldest person in the family, this would be the easiest way for them to get there. They only got to drive like 50 miles, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to hop on no flight. They're already, in the hospital, 80 something, 90 something years old. So I made everybody come near, and then we got some plots to revitalize the plots of some of our ancestors. You know what I'm saying? And then we went there. Everybody know where the location is, stuff like that. And from there, certain people tell stories. Whatever the oldest person at that events like that tell stories, grab a hold to that. Utilize that going forward. That's the oral tradition. That's the oral information. That's the oral knowledge. You get what I'm saying? And then from there, you connect that with whatever else in the world, whatever history book you want to read. You know what I'm saying? Whichever direction you want to go, whatever religion, whatever. So, so that's the
I
kind
like
of way
that, bro.
I look at that, man. So
I like that. I like that angle, man, because it's like I'm fortunate enough to have my grandmother alive still. She in Trinidad and she 95. So
that's
it's a lot of game. You know what I'm saying? You pick up just in like normal conversation and stuff. My other set of grandparents passed, and then my grandmother's my grandfather is passed, but she's the one, and then where they from is not a large place, so she knows a lot of the history there, and and she's lived through a lot of our history, you know what I'm saying? So you right with that, man, because you got to get that knowledge out of them when they go, because then you're going to turn into the gatekeeper eventually,
Right. It's kind of like last week, man, I shouldn't even forget her name, but Viola Fletcher, the eldest one that passed away in the Tulsa, that was in the Tulsa Race Massacre, right? All the information she's been able to give, like from just history, like all that information, whatever book she wrote, whatever information, that's a part of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta grab from our elders, bro. We gotta have more respect for our elders. We gotta teach these youth to have more respect for the elders, man, and give them a reason why. You know what I'm saying? To do that, man. Put that, get that, because we had that certain type of discipline. You know what I'm saying? For our elders, to a degree. And I think that starts to become missing after a while, due to whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what it starts to, be removed. And if we get that back in the homes more, you know what I'm saying, or in our communities more rather, then I think that we move it in the right direction. So that's the angle I'll be looking at it, man, because it's like, man, it's history, man. You get so many books out there, bro. You got, Carter G. Woodson, what he did, Marcus Garvey, you got W.E.B. Du Bois and what he did against Booker T, or their disagreements, and go and just kind of like reading where they, didn't agree at, but they both had dope philosophies. Of course you got, man, then you got to get into the women too, bro. The Mary McLeod Bethune, and you got to get into
the boys,
the Shirley Chisholm of the world, the Fannie Lou Hamers of the world. Like you gotta, we be leaving the women out. That made some remarkable.
But we stopped talking for.
But
you cut out.
You said what now?
Oh, you cut out. I was like, what happened when we stopped talking for? No, yeah, I was saying Clarissa Shields, but I don't know, she ain't there yet. But no, what yeah, man, yeah, for real. I don't know what the term is though, but in y'all family, I don't know what the term is. Like, I know females are matriarch, but for the male, I don't know what the male is. But do y'all family? Do y'all remember having one like kind of coming up? Was it a woman, man? Was it Was it G moms? Was it auntie? Was it grandpops? Who was the one that was the main for y'all, like keeping y'all fam bam like kind of stable or together, like for the holidays or whatever, you know what I mean? They say something, it's like, let's go.
Shit, granny, grandma.
Mm. Granny, it's usually the elder woman. It's usually the elder woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, JD, you?
Oh, man, I grew up with a mother and a father, bro. So that's what I listen to. I don't listen to like keep it real. I don't care. That's just my truth. So whatever.
So like you said, you got your family to family reunion together a little while ago.
Yeah.
Is that because like nobody else would do it, or you just wanted to do it, or is it like it's like one of the person, like the matriarch, your fam bam kind of or is not there and not around anymore or something like that, or was it just out your kindness of your heart?
Yeah, man. The earliest I remember was like '92 family reunions. It was probably some in the '80s. I think it was some in the '80s. Shout out my Colorado family. But I remember '92 for sure. But and that was just something like, my mom's side really did. My pop's side didn't really do shit, and all them motherfuckers grew up right down the street. Excuse me, I told myself I wasn't gonna cuss. Anyway, I'll work on it. But yeah, all them, they grew up right down the street, up the block on Normandy. You feel me and all that. Shout out to all of them too. Shout out to all my LA family that I really didn't know coming up right there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But they all right there. Like, you feel me? So I knew a couple of them, but they didn't really do the reunion thing until like later on. You know what I'm saying? So then I started, understanding them. But yeah, it was just a thing that they, tradition on my mom's side, because they're a lot closer. So sometimes, how you have certain side of your family closer than the other side, so they kind of like function a little bit more or find ways to function more. So
yeah.
yeah, it was just something like that, and then it happened to come back around, and I just kind of like. I assisted in it more so than just, put it together. I won't give myself all the credit. I be,
Yeah.
humble sometimes.
I don't feel like sometimes it seems like it's always somebody in the family that seems like they take charge of most of the stuff, like when it's coming to gatherings and things like that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think it's always the women though. It's the matriarchs, because it was my grandmother, her sisters. You know what I'm saying? That did it, that led it. You know what I mean? I didn't really see no male head. Maybe her husband. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother's husband, but I didn't really see him there. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really see no dude like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like at the reunion like that. So cut some drunk uncles and shit. They was cool. Shout out to them. But the
What it
rest
do,
about it.
Suzette? Like, but I'm here. Look, she like, look, she like,
Yeah, shout out to all
like,
my
man.
uncles too. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out. What the Davises?
Nah, man. Yeah. On my dad's side for sure. Hey, yeah, like nigga. See, like my pops had a huge. See, like you talk about history, so that's why I reflect on my. Like they from Mobile, Alabama, Hattiesburg, Mississippi, Marietta, Oklahoma, like all these different places. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, okay, so we come from. That's where we come from then. You know what I'm saying? Migration to California. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So I kind of remember some of that stuff, bro. And nigga, I recorded, nigga. My fifth grade teacher made us record our grandparents, and I can't find that tape.
Damn.
Man, shout out to the homie Christian though, because I remember he recorded his his grandma, and she was the hey. Shout out to her. I was remember she was like, "Yes, my loving grandson." I was like, "Dang, that grandma was cool, that motherfucker." But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my G mom too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that shit was dope.
That's what's
But yeah,
up.
man, you
That's
gotta just just learn that information young, man. Get teach them. But but I kind of think Doc, you was also going into like other type of history or what or confusion and what we know, what we don't know, and all that type shit. That to me, what I'm starting to understand, that stuff is secondary, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because
mm-hmm.
everybody ain't gonna say, "Oh yeah, I'm a Moor, I'm an Israelite, I'm a man, I'm just I'm just this, I'm just that." Whatever you be, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? You just dig in and get that information. You know what I'm saying? On what's but then you can't really trust too much of these DNA. Have y'all ever did the African ancestry or the DNA? Have y'all did that?
No, I
Uh,
tried to do it. I tried to go when I went to Utah. I tried to go to the temple and try and trace my lineage there, but I never completed.
complete your research.
Hmm.
Mm, I
Yeah,
It
see.
was
it's
some
too
more
much stuff to
papers I
keep
was
track,
supposed to
man.
have.
Mm.
The
Yeah.
Mormon temple.
Yeah, I was about to ask you what kind of temple.
Yeah, the Mormon temple, downtown Utah, Salt Lake.
They mess with outsiders,
Not really.
but they
I
with
just
with the
went up
white
in
paper.
there. I just went up in there because I knew that was their main temple, and they had a genealogy, a huge genealogy department where you could trace your peoples all the way back. But no, they was tripping.
Oh,
I
that's
just
smart
wanted to
though.
do it.
Yeah, yeah. Make some noise, man.
Mhm.
Make some noise. Make a ruckus. Throw some papers on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Kick some doors in while you at it and shit. What's up, McGlover though? What's good, man? What's on your mind? What's on your mind?
Man, nothing.
Mm.
Uh, I lied to a female the other day. I told y'all, and I
Oh,
feel and I feel horrible. It's the first time in a long time I did that,
Yeah, you
and I
like that?
feel no. I mean, I do, yeah, but I did it so fast without thinking. And once it's so quick to get caught up in a lie. That's why I don't like it, and I'm not good at it. You know what I'm saying? But it took a chunk out of my manhood, and I haven't felt like that in so. I felt like a straight buster after I just sat down and I thought about it. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? After all this shit, and I sat down, I'm like, ugh, I feel like a straight buster. Like, it's been bothering me since. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's big.
Was it a white lie or was it a dark lie?
I was a white lie, but I mean, it was something I didn't need to lie about. You know what I mean?
Mm. Aren't they all?
Really, really, like no, but I mean, it wasn't no big shit.
Yeah, yeah. You like what's going on with my mind? Why did I do that?
Yeah, like why did I do the end of broad lightweight bust me out? You know what I'm saying? On top of that,
Oh,
so
Wow.
shit.
What the fuck?
yeah, I mean, it wasn't even no bit. Like, why did I even lie? Like, I thought about it. Like,
So you got
I
caught.
just not even caught. I mean, yeah, I guess she's just like whatever, nigga. But
No, she all
but
instructions out the window.
and back to normal programming. But still, I just don't. I don't make it a habit of lying like that. You know what I'm saying? So I like it's just like it just bothers me.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, I don't see how a motherfucker really would be comfortable lying to females like that. You know what I mean? Like just like
yeah.
god damn.
It's
I
stressful,
withhold the
man.
truth now. Now for sure, withholding the truth is different. But just as lie like oh my
Yeah, yeah. It's stressful, man. It's I don't see how people could do it either because like you got especially motherfuckers be having a whole separate life, separate everything. And gotta remember all they shit and they lies. They
man,
just be like,
that's a lot.
I'm
That's a
like,
lot. Yeah. You ain't
That's a
especially when
lying.
lot,
motherfuckers
man.
they got paper, they got money to do it. You know what I'm saying? Or, I'm going to a meeting. I'm hopping on the private jet. I'm doing this.
Social
I'm doing
media,
that.
social media kills you off.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Oh boy,
You
just
know,
got caught. That CEO of that
social
company
media,
caught with
social
his
media is
side
gonna
piece.
kill
Man,
you off.
yeah, man. Something that's unpopular, bro, that I fucks with is man telling the truth because you ain't got to remember shit. Like,
Mhm.
that just works. You know what I'm saying? If not, you gonna get caught up eventually because then you got to remember all that stuff, man. There's too much stuff going on to be not direct. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I'm not saying I'm a
Yeah.
Boy Scout or nothing like that. You feel me? But it's just shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Niggas
there you
like,
go.
oh, that it's lying for nothing. Like, nah, that ain't him. But yeah, it just made me feel nasty, man. So that's what's been on my mind. You know what I mean? Other than that,
So
just slow motion.
how do you clean that? How do you clean that up, brother? How do you clean that up?
Fuck,
How do we get you clean? How do we get you
I
cleansed?
don't know.
Mm.
What would you suggest?
I suggest you practice. You construct a mental exercise that will help you to not tell white lies. You practice that exercise once a day for a week, and then you go out into the wilderness and execute. You know, there it goes. You know what I'm saying? Mental exercise. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much just don't do it again.
Remind yourself. Don't do it again. Remind yourself. This is not
Because
me. I don't lie.
I usually don't though, bro, because I like the shock on somebody's face when you give them the cold truth. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I'm really anti. I like to tell the truth and be like, you be like, oh shit. So for me to
But shock.
lie, was totally unusual, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Mhm.
And maybe
You're not
JD's
a
right. Maybe I like the broad. Maybe I don't know. We'll chalk it up to that, right?
Sound like she the
I
one,
lied
man.
because I like you.
Yeah.
I'll go for that.
That's the only time you go really lie. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. That's
Possibly.
interesting.
You know. So
He
they
may
say.
like somebody.
So they say.
That's good, man. That's good for you, man.
Hmm.
You on the
Was it
right track.
was it the weave or the wig?
Is it okay to
Hmm.
lie to somebody you love? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I think so. If it's in their best interest.
I'm just being real. Let's be honest. I can find several examples where it's necessary.
Hmm. What the
Saying,
comments say
hey,
about that?
There you go.
yeah. Let's ask that. Let's ask that. Is it okay? I'm gonna type that out. Is it okay?
JD, how'd you put it?
Hold on. He
Oh, you filled out?
Yeah, he back.
I want to see what the good people say.
Stone said he 5 minutes away. Doom. Oh, that's cool. Is it? Hold on. Okay. Is it okay to lie to
Someone you love.
someone you love? Okay. All right, chat. Yeah. Why or why not? Right.
Why not?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I
Yeah.
feel like if you love them and they love you, they should be able to take the truth, right? But it don't
Right.
work out like that, right?
It don't always work out like that. Some people they can't handle the truth. You know what I'm saying? Some people can't handle the truth. But yeah, Chad, that's a good question. You know, like Uncle Larry came back down and he just down. He was down bad. He got low self-esteem or something. Got one eye or something like that. And then you just like he come out. He be like, hey nephew, how I look? My good? Like, do I look cool? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Honestly, you look fucked up. Like that's the truth. And you want to see how he look. That's what you get off, right? You get off on seeing his reaction, right? But I don't know. I can't tell you just look fucked off. Just don't ask me, man. I'm like you. I might not tell you the truth.
What
I
if you
might
just
not
be
say
like, man,
nothing.
you straight, you straight, you straight, you straight,
You straight?
you straight. You know what I mean? You straight, bro. You know? It's not a lie. You good. You
So
straight.
that's more supportive language.
That's neutral language.
Neutral language. I like that. Neutral
It's just
language.
neutral. It's neutral language, you know. It's like, man, you straight. Let's keep it moving.
Suzette said, because why would you want to hurt them? Just be honest. I mean, I don't want to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm lying. I'm lying to save you from from being hurt, you know. And it's not just in
From
a
your
relationship.
agony.
This could be a friend. This could be a family member. This could be a co-worker. Who knows? You know, somebody you love. You know, is it okay to lie to someone you love? Why not? All right. When you lie, you hurting them. Okay. So what's okay, McGlover?
Damn, you hurting them?
That's what I said. The tree falls in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Tree falls in the woods. No one sees it. Did it fall?
Yes.
Okay. Somebody tells a lie to their loved one. They don't find out it's a lie. Was it a lie?
Yes.
No, well, I don't know my point then. I have to, I guess it's just a lie is a lie, you know, right or wrong. I'm trying to get in the neutral area.
You know, the fact is, it happened in the tree scenario, whether somebody was there to see it or not. The fact is, it happened. Whether I lied to this broad or I get lied to and I never find out, and it never hurts my feeling or whatever. It still happened. It's just I just never found out. It wasn't meant for me to find out.
Oh, I wish Stone was here because he doesn't want to know. You know,
because he don't want to know. But see, even in not wanting to know, I hope you're listening. Even if you don't want to know, some get let known anyway. It's not about what you want. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If the powers that be, God wants you to want to be reveal something to you, regardless if you want to see it or not, you're gonna be shown it. You know what I'm saying? A slip up, a outing or something, or you know what I mean, or whatever. You forget what you said one time, anything. So whether you don't have to go looking for shit.
What happens in the dark always comes to the light and shit. That's one thing about murder out here, man. With California, they can come back at any time. People be like going all their life, 30, 40 years. Like one little slip up, like it's like, oh yeah, that was my ex-wife. The one she's done. She's dead. I killed her. You know, so it's like, what? Like what are you talking about, bro? Like, man, what you you see that? Y'all see that shit in Stockton, bro?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too, man. That's a part of it. I just didn't want to that you touched on it. So much shit going on in the world, man. You know, that was something about some kids, right? Like it was what happened?
Kids got killed? Okay. Kids got killed, but it was quote allegedly gang related, and they always going back and forth out there though, you know, and they that's not a big place at all, bro. So, but they basically had a party just like anybody would have a party in the hood or whatever it is, birthday party, and whoever it is came and sprayed that shit, and ain't no like random, like the way people was hurt and died, it was just like a shooting. It wasn't no go get your man type stuff. It was on some, I'm just spraying this crowd of the ops, I'm just spraying it, whatever. I think as they said 14 people hit, 4 passed, I think 4 passed or something. And then you got critical condition and all that type of stuff. But you know, prayers out, condolences to that. But you know, it's kind of wild, man. You know, this a random area like that. But what y'all think about something happening like that? And to me, this is the first time I heard something in the inner city or something. They call it like a mass shooting. They don't call it like gang violence, or they might have, but I didn't hear them call it gang violence or like some or you know, retaliation or whatever it is. I just heard them say mass shooting. I was like, that's kind of crazy because I never hear them referring to that shit. Just the shit that happened in
I do
in LA.
They say mass shooting.
The shit that happened in LA. They said mass shooting.
Yeah, that's a term that they've been using for some years now. Even when it's urban young blacks or Latinos, because that term
Oh,
gets you more time. You
I
know,
didn't
when
know.
they say
I usually hear they on the news and all that. They always say, "Oh, apparent gang activity or whatever it is." You know what I'm saying? But it'd be
two or
like,
more
man,
is a mass shooting.
I
I
gotta pay
think
more attention to that.
three or more, something like that. 2 or 3 or more is a mass shooting.
Wow. Yeah. Stone, what it do? You good? Oh, he not good yet. Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, nah, yeah. Then one of the rapper, oh boy, he did get hit though. So, I don't know how that's gonna be. That's gonna be a lot to clean up there, bro. They not even, and
Anytime a kid's
that's
involved,
a
bro, that's a
bankrupt.
whole different thing.
That's a bankrupt county too, or a city or something. Their economy not too grand up there. So that police department is trash from what I was reading. So it's definitely gonna be the feds up there sorting that shit out.
Shout out Jason Lee up there trying to get his district right. You know what I'm saying? In Stockton. You know what I'm saying? So
He
hopefully
got
he
in
can
there quick.
frontline that. Yeah.
Jason Lee got in there quick. I really thought, people talk about running for office and then they do it like 4 or 5 years later, but he was up in there.
Yeah, man. I like the transparency he pretty much gave with him funding his own campaign. Because a lot of times you just need real campaign money, to fund it. I remember it was a dude walking around Inglewood years ago, around the time Mayor Butts got in there. He was going against Mayor Butts. All he had was a sign and walking around Inglewood saying he was about to, vote for him. You know what I'm saying? But ain't money is power. So I'm glad he was able to finesse his way in there, man, and hopefully he can calm some of that stuff down. Because early 2000s, it
Who's
was kind of
Jason
going
Lee?
down like that.
Oh, you don't know about Jason Lee? Jason Lee, you
the
some
light skinned
celebrity,
dude?
Yeah, gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep. You know him.
What he been finna do? He a mayor or something?
He the mayor. He vice mayor of Stockton.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
vice mayor, and then he's like he's a
It's
council member now.
the white lady is the head mayor, I want to say, and he's like the vice mayor. So I ain't never heard of the vice mayor, but whatever. I don't even know if Butts got one, or the LA mayor got one. I don't know. Shit. So, well,
yeah, everybody getting paid.
Yeah, I know. Mayor Butts. This is public records. Mayor Butts was paying his secretary 150 a month. 150K.
Everybody getting paid.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Doing nothing. Just probably getting my shoes ready for me. Sally.
In the mayor's office. You know what I'm
saying? Getting her due diligence.
Yeah,
getting her due diligence in.
150K a month.
Doing nothing. Man.
Secretary.
Man, keep your record clean, kids. Get your security clearance, man. Then go get your security plus, man. Study for all that shit. And then, whatever your trade is, man, go try to get the shit people not trying to get, Oh, I'm just happy being this. Nah, man, like put some razzle dazzle on that, you know what I'm saying? Do a little extra mile, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stone, what it do?
What it do, gang?
Shit, chilling, man. Well, I'm trying to see where you was at, man. You know what I'm saying? Glad to see you alive, bro. Got worried for a little bit. Got concerned.
Yeah, man, I'm out here. Had to daddy duties. Started having a little playoff volleyball game. Day one.
For sure. Salute to that. How'd she do?
She did all right. She be stiff out there, man. I gotta get her loose. Not like that, but pause. She just be a little stiff.
Like a little nerd, like a little
pretty
anxious.
Decent.
Yeah.
It's her first time playing like organized sports and shit too. You feel me? So.
Oh yeah. I know what I mean.
She be kind of like timid, and I'm like, bro, you gotta loosen up, get loose out there, man. Don't be out there all stiff, blocking me and shit.
Was she They got what JV VAR, freshman and all
No, she
that.
ain't even in high school yet. She only in 7th grade. It's a little rec league by the crib and shit.
Man, she
But
about
they in the
she in the
playoffs.
seventh
So
grade, fam.
normally
Oof.
that's what happened, bro. Normally the games is right here by the crib, by the park, at the park. But they had
Yeah.
it today. They had it in at Balboa. So I went to the
Mm.
park thinking it was up there. I'm like, what's up? She's like, oh, no, don't forget it's up here at Balboa. I'm like, oh, you playing?
Got the match the whole other way, huh?
Good.
Yeah.
So their mom took
Yeah.
her. But yeah,
Okay,
man.
okay.
What y'all on, man?
Shit, was just chopping it up a little bit, but let's talk about that. And you see if y'all seen that Stockton. You seen that Stockton incident.
What happened in Stockton?
So it said so it was a rapper and they said like like Stockton got like them gangs going at it and all that stuff, so different sides going at it, but one of the rappers was at a kid's birthday party, and I don't know if he was a target or just a hood or whatever it is, but whoever it was allegedly shot the party up. It was like hit like 14 people. But here's the thing though, 4 is dead, but like it was like 3 minors, like an 8-year-old, 9-year-old, I think, or so. It was just like 3 minors and
What?
an adult. Yeah, like
That's wild.
so it's like they like. It's not like on some get your man type stuff. It was like they went in there and just like, oh, these the ops. I'm just spraying. It's recklessly or type stuff. And then no suspect, nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's like already a broke down county up here. Like the money wise, so they trying to get stuff together. I think McGlover said he knows, but JD knows him. But Jason Lee is the mayor up there now. So I think it's so much stuff, bro. Like our governor, and then he don't get along with the president and all this other stuff, and then they be putting the National Guard everywhere. If the National Guard need to be somewhere, Stockton might be a candidate, but
bro,
I don't know. It's sad, bro. It's sad, man.
A rapper targeted in a deadly birthday party mass shooting left 3 kids dead.
And they got up on they put somebody on the camera, got in the interview. They got one of the members that's kind of known too from the other hood to speak on it, or it was like, or maybe he made a post, but he was like, that shit was burnt, fam. Like he was like, man, we don't condone that shit. We don't condone that shit. No kids, we don't condone that shit. That shit was whack. We condone it. We condone, like, basically they'll say we condone the hood, them hood we get shot at, but we don't condone the kids and all that stuff. So like,
who came out with that? Who said that?
It was one of the opposite hood members, but I guess he rap or something like that. I don't know, but they know who he was. But he was like, he was popping it like, yeah, we condone it, but we don't condone it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
these rappers,
bruh.
like this rapper beef shit be real life. Like that shit crazy, like way worse than regular gangbanging, bro. Like, especially like out in Florida and shit, bro. I just feel like these last few years, you can constantly hear about rappers getting gunned down. You seen the one with the one dude out in Florida got gunned down at the car wash with his daughter in the car, and then you hear about this. It's just like
Texas,
rap beef is crazy. Yeah, Texas, my bad. But even in Florida, they had the other, what's the one dread dude? He was leaving a little after party. Yeah, they gunned him down. They had AR. I'm like, bro, this, I don't know. I guess these young heads really be spinning, bro. Like, this shit crazy to me. We really is not in a time like where niggas fight no more. That's crazy. And that's something to think about. Like, when you out here in these streets and you end up getting into it with somebody that you don't even know, it's like, you gotta. I think Nipsey said it on the song. We gotta change the way we react. Change the way we react, because you never know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas step on your shoe, bro, and you might, hey, bro, you say excuse me, he might gun you down just for, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's crazy times, dude.
Yeah, you don't know what motherfuckers going through, man. at all. Like you gotta really talk to motherfuckers like they on 20 already. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to trip this dude off. You know what I'm saying? Could be like the fucking paper boy or something. Yeah, motherfucker had a bad day. Don't fuck with me right now. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you shot up a 15 shot, bro. How did that even like? What was y'all aiming at? They just sprayed the whole party.
Same. Yeah.
But they said they hit the dude. They said. I mean, but damn.
He been hit before. He been indicted, hit before. All that. I really don't even know how he move around out there like that without being, because it's not hard to see a, short Asian dude.
Did he
He
live?
hiding and
Haircut.
fearing for his wife got hit too.
Did he live?
Yeah, bro.
It
No,
said
he alive.
that
Oh, he
3
lied.
kid dad is hiding out and fearing for his life after he and his wife were both wounded. That's what the dad said.
Well, he
He
was
ain't
on
in
Black
jail.
TV. He was last he was
Damn, didn't
indicted
nobody
with
bust
that whole
back?
hood up there. Oh,
That's
you
what
know
I'm
that's
saying.
gonna happen.
Nobody, but like, how y'all? I mean, it was a 2-year-old party though. Why you got somebody rapping at a 2-year-old party? I
So
don't
they
know.
got
Never
members
mind.
there. They got members there. They supposed to be, they supposed to bang back. Like, what you mean? If they members, that's what they doing. They got their family at risk.
They
What
said
are they
allegedly
doing?
it was some motherfuckers busting back, and some motherfuckers, it was mixed hoods there too. So it's gonna be up. It's gonna be like, one hood attack another hood, but it was other hoods over there too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's gonna be an issue.
Yeah,
Gonna be a
all them
continued
niggas,
issue.
and all them little bras, they cursed them kids. All of them. They all, even if they wasn't a part of it, they a part of it. That's what happened when you condone that kind of shit and bring that shit into your family.
Mm-hmm.
You curse
Oh,
the kids.
I
The
don't like
nigga
the
they
judge, bro.
the nigga they was aiming at. It's always the nigga they aiming at that get away. He lived.
Mm-hmm.
Always. I done heard so many stories like that. Nigga slime ball ass nigga that made 4 or 5 homies that got knocked down hanging with this one motherfucker.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? I know a few niggas like that. Slime ball, just bad luck ass niggas.
Angel of death.
Whoever he be around, he'll make it out the card somehow. He'll make it away. Like,
Yeah. And gotta live with that shit. That's
How did
crazy.
y'all avoid them type niggas coming up? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I gotta get away from this nigga. This nigga crazy. This the homie, but this nigga
Shit,
crazy.
God gotta show you
God,
sometimes.
wisdom.
Yeah, he gotta show you. You're like, oh, that nigga took off. Oh, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
oh, goddamn. Oh, shit. That nigga said a little bit too much.
Yeah,
Nothing happened though. Nothing happened though.
Man,
We good,
yeah,
right?
keep it up. Nigga, bail me to the shopping center. Now you got to bail with the shopping center with this crazy nigga. Make sure, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, I ain't coming
Yeah.
up, man. It's dope, though. You know what I'm saying? Got to be more careful out here, man.
Hey,
Yeah, but a nigga like that, like that'll run on you though. You know what I'm saying? They'll run when you know what I mean? What they won't say, they'll see it coming and run and leave you right there stuck. The nigga like that.
It was
Because he ain't
me.
about.
It was one of us.
I thought you seen me run. If you make it, that's what he gonna say. I thought you seen me run.
Yeah. Yeah,
I thought you
I
seen me
thought
run.
you seen me run. Nigga, I told you to come on.
Yeah, I told you to come. Exactly. I told you to come on. That kind of shit. Like nigga, that's one of them niggas.
Or nigga, if y'all hiding and they find that nigga, he gonna say they got us, man. Come on, man, they got us.
Not even that shit. If that's some whole other shit. But I'm just talking about the slime balls that just nigga, they just slime ball. But they get it eventually.
Yeah, remember when Meek's son got pulled over and he was in there with the dude. He was like bumped up with the ones, and he was like, did y'all find the other shit? It's like what the fuck? Y'all didn't find nothing else. Y'all didn't find enough. Me, I didn't find nothing else, man. What going on and shit?
Oh God, bro.
Like nigga, hey, your broad and your kids get shot at a party you throwing or whatever. Like nigga, you gotta do your one. It's like, what do? You rapping about
sickening,
all
bro.
this shit,
Yep. I mean, what you backed against
You
the
done rapped
corner? Who
about
gonna
it.
help you? You don't pop them motherfuckers too.
When you live in a
Yeah,
certain
you
light,
did
you gotta
whatever
be
you do.
prepared at all times.
Man, nigga, you put them
Oh,
kids
they
in
got.
danger, nigga.
I ain't gonna play the video, man. But I can. But man, the chick that threw the party, the mother of the girl of the party, actual party. I don't know if that's his. I don't think that's his baby mom. So, but she was interviewed. She got smoke bitty on her neck when she talking like normal. Like, yeah, keep in mind, your party just got shot up. Your family members got shot up. Friends, family. They just like, yeah, I'm just really sorry, y'all. I'm sorry your kids got shot at a party. Like, bro, like
What?
lifeless, bro. Like it was like she didn't give a. To me, it was like she didn't give a fuck. I'm gonna try to find this shit, bro. Hold on. Yeah, because everybody gonna do they 1-2 and go try to find stuff, content and all. You know what I mean? Run content on it, but yeah, she was
That's a tough one though.
one of the
There's
ones.
kids involved, man. That shit crazy. It's
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
because like all bets is off when kids is involved. It ain't no more just this side versus that side. None of that. Everybody's included in that. You know what I'm saying? When the innocent kids get hit, you know what I'm saying? All bets is off.
right, yeah, man. That's what just make it so thick too now. So you got all them people involved, like people seeing shit. Who gonna, like they gonna do the streets thing or what they, like they too close. All that's crazy. Like you just at a family function, a birthday, bro. Whether you in the hood or not, or you in the active zone or not, you would think you good. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, let me show y'all this video real quick. Show present, share. Yeah. See if I can hear this. Put this volume up. Y'all there? Oh shit, my bad.
Yes,
I
sir.
got disconnected. Oh, you still there? All right.
Y'all smoking weed with y'all kids or no?
Maybe.
Yeah,
I'd rather not.
I was like, man, the homie had some Jamaican parents. He was like 13, man. Man, we was able to smoke in that nigga house like a mug. It was rules that came along with it, but it was cool. You know what I'm saying?
But like in his house though, like, but not with the parent though.
Like, yeah, even if the dad's smoking in the living room, that don't matter. Like, you don't ask the dad, you don't do none of that. You go in the room. Go in the room, you got your own little box. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, y'all smoke that shit. Y'all stay in the room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This the mother who hosted the Stockton party, so speaks out after the mass shooting.
I seen her. She got that something city on her neck or some kind of choke
Smoke
city.
Diddy.
All I can
Choke
say
city.
is that I'm sorry to all the mothers and children out there. If I could do anything to prevent this, I would. I threw a birthday party for my little daughter. She actually turned 2, and I just wanted all my family to come together and be together as it would be like an incident happened. Has me getting ready to start my baby to start cutting her cake and stuff. Everybody's getting together around and just start cutting the cake, and all we heard was gunshots, and everybody just fell to the ground. It was just unexpected. I don't know what happened. I'm just so shocked and lost, and I'm lost of words. I'm speechless, and I just want to say I'm sorry to all the mothers out there that lost their kids at my birthday party. I don't even know what was going on. Everybody was inside. It was just a misunderstanding. Everybody was getting ready to cut the cake, like I said, and I actually thought it was my balloons popping. It was gunshots. So it's my daughter's dad, niece. Both his nieces passed away. My sister actually got shot. My cousin got shot. My son's friend got shot. My 3 of my friends got shot. My friend's baby dad got shot and got killed. Yes, I work for the AA Whole Life Center. I work with the youth. That's why it's really hurting me, because I see youth all day. I see kids all day. I'm a mother of 3. So for me to see kids on the floor and just bleeding and I can't help them, and I help people that I help the youth at my job, it was hurting me not to help them on the floor. Thank you.
I know it was the uncle who could talk as well.
Try not to be in public all the time with your kids, because anything can happen and bullet does not have a name. I believe that if you guys ever have a birthday party, just have a birthday party indoors and don't be outside.
She was finna say something else.
A lot of guilt, dang, bro. I feel like there's a lot of guilt there, bro. Like, that shit is sad and sickening at the same time, bro. Shit, wow. What you think she about to say, bro?
I don't know, but motherfuckers always think it can't happen to them. You know,
Right.
don't think shit can't happen. Don't think you ever above any of this shit.
You could be in the grocery store, Walmart. We could be in the Antelope Valley.
So you gotta be careful of the elements we bring around the babies. You know what I mean? We gotta be careful of the elements that, you know what I mean, we bring around them.
Yeah. Man, what you bring them into, for sure. Man, let's lighten this shit up though, man. What I got, man? What I got, man? I got something for y'all, man. Summer Walker, man. You heard y'all know about her, man? Y'all know who that is?
I'm a bit of a fan.
She's a little cutie pie.
I don't think so, but I don't know. I'll be seeing different pictures of her.
I like the Summer Walker.
Yeah, cutie pie.
You saw what she I guess so she's dealing with Rich the Kid. I don't even know what song he do or what. But so apparently, man, I don't know the whole story, man. Y'all could vibe me if I'm on, or correct me if y'all know in the chat. But I guess they talking to each other or whatever. But she like not interested in all that. She even said in her song, like, cause he involved. He like I'm cool being the side piece. Like, let me be the side piece. But I guess he infatuated with her, so he can't let her be the side. He doing stuff for her, like she like telling the nigga like chill, like relax. You can't even be a what's I don't know what the side nigga is called. He's not the side. He's the main person, but she's the side. You know.
Yeah, just keep it player, nigga. Stop being a square. Man, that's what she's telling that nigga.
But man, like it was funny because she sounded like she getting like low key stalked by that dude or something. And she got a couple of the boys in the panel going yeah a little bit, huh? I ain't seen her in a minute. I saw pictures I saw on the album. I don't know. I heard she on with deodorant or something. I don't know what, man. But something ain't right.
She got 6 toes.
Something ain't right, man. Summer Walker, a summer. You walk in the summer. What is that? I don't
Listen,
know.
man.
That's
I'm
a
not
real
sure if
name.
her face is artificial or not, but I like the thought of a
That
little
nigga said
girl with it.
artificial. Think
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
artificial?
You know, some of them be put together, man. They got, like, when they go home and it's a lot they taking off. You know what I'm saying? And they look like a totally different human being. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she
Like,
blasted all on the neck. Oh, she blasted on the neck. Oh, damn.
she blasted
What's
who?
996? She blasted on the neck like she got neck tats.
She
Oh,
got
okay,
his
I see
name
her.
tatted? Oh, you just
No,
looking
she
at
just
her.
got
Okay, okay,
a
okay.
net. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
looking at it.
man. You know what I'm saying? Like she got that look, man. That's a very interesting, exotic look. You know what I mean? Shout out to her. You know what I mean?
Oh, she
Yeah.
got
Now,
she got her chest done, huh? Hmm.
it look like she got some
Yeah, she look like a little
cosmetics.
naturally like pretty girl,
You
man.
never
I
know.
guess. Oh,
Yeah.
she strikes me as she don't wear deodorant. She strikes me as one that may not.
That's weird.
It's possible.
What you mean? Like she put lime on her? Like she's like all natural? She's on her Dr.
Yeah,
J shit?
like some Baduism or something,
Oh,
like I'm gonna just put
shout
some oils
out
on.
to do as well. You know what I'm saying? That's natural. Ain't nobody doing that. You know what I'm
Hmm. Oh,
saying? Any type of
what's bad? What
altercation,
y'all
surgery.
see? What about the Ray J shit? Y'all seen that shit?
No.
I want to see that nigga get out with the gun. He put the gun on the little broad.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I don't know what's going on with these men, man. What's wrong with these black men in the industry, man? Really good. Like, God damn.
No more. Hey, Stone.
Most
So look,
emotional breakdown having ass niggas.
yeah. So Stone, look, it's him and what's it, India Love or whatever her name is, but they got
Princess.
kid, they got Princess Love. They got one kid or two kids, whatever. They got kids together. They not together. He was out there doing his little whatever he was doing on the road. He was doing his little streaming, all acting all crazy and stuff. He came back home. He said he wanted to kick it with his kids. Came home on Thanksgiving. She agreed as a co-parent, as a good co-parent, I would say. I'm taking their side on this one. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna bring the kids over to you. Y'all be in one room or a separate room or part of the house. I'm in the other part of the house. I'll cook the food. I'll cook some food there, or bring food to cook there, or whatever it is. They eat, blah blah blah. So I guess apparently she brought like hers. I don't remember, Mac. A cousin or she brought a relative, a female relative that brought her dude with her. I guess as some security, some family shit. I don't know. So they over there drinking, having a good time on their end, and I guess Ray J in the room with his daughter or something, and they get into it. I could be missing some parts of the story, but he on stream, he on live like we are, like on Twitch, and then get into it. He like, oh, he popping it like, oh, want to take my daughter? Want to take my daughter? You ain't taking nothing. They're homies and he all popping it and stuff. But while he popping it, apparently beforehand, what we did, so what I didn't see, I don't know, everybody else saw it live. He had pulled a burner on her. Nobody saw the burner allegedly, but pull the burner like, I don't even know who says that type of shit though. I would shoot down all y'all, So he said something crazy. I don't know, some shit. So keep in mind, bro, I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chad. But while he telling this story, he getting the camera set up. He like, yeah, take him if you want. You know what I'm saying? He go in there, and the cat, you could tell it's a little tussle. Yeah, take my daughter if you want. And then it's like, oh no, I bust. You pull a gun on me, Ray J. It's not because he was putting it on like, go take my daughter. Y'all been drinking. You believe in the house. Y'all been drinking, all y'all alcoholics and la 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 and all, putting it on like that. And then, I guess she bounced. And then because it was on live, one Twitch banned him. So he can't stream on Twitch no more. So that's some paper right there. But then they came and arrested him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nothing came out of it though, because he in his house. I guess the burner was straight, his or registered or whatever. But you know, you went through all that on Thanksgiving though. But you
Why
know,
did he
I
go
don't
through
know,
it
bro.
though?
Yeah, exactly. Bro, he I don't know. If you ask me, bro, he in that same room that Diddy and Kanye and all them in, man. They just got him just running in
Hey, you
circles.
seen
So
that shit 50 did? You got the documentary coming out, man.
bro,
That nigga's a sucker, bro. Like, come on,
bro,
man. That nigga's a sucker. I'm really
petty
fond of
too,
that
I
bro.
nigga,
fuck
but
with
he's a
50.
sucker, though. That
Petty,
nigga
bro.
remind me of some mom, old bitch or something, like a bitter bitch.
That nigga
Like,
Bro,
you
50.
he
be
got
mad that nigga
he
had
got
your
I ain't
baby
mad.
mama flipping,
I could
nigga.
never
Keep it
be mad
player,
at
nigga.
50, bro. That nigga,
That
that
nigga
nigga.
mad. That nigga mad. Diddy had his baby mama. Nigga doing
yeah,
tricks.
bro.
50 just be
That
ending beefs, bro. Like,
he'll
don't
go
come
to
for
no
me to
limit,
get mad if I play the long game and get you back later.
bro. He don't forget shit,
Mm.
bro. He got dressed up, bro, and went on that interview and acted serious. Like, what do you think? For the journalist, like, what do you think Puff Daddy's gonna think or Diddy's gonna think? Oh, he's gonna think it's a masterpiece. Like I was like, bro, he playing
That nigga
all of y'all,
sucker.
man. Like, it's like just for his personal entertainment, bro. Hey,
You better hope
like
that
Diddy
come
did,
back on him, ever come back on him. Because, you know what I'm
man.
saying? You better hope that never, you feel me? Because, nigga, 'cause he be rolling. He like to kick a nigga when he down. Like, okay. I don't
Relationships,
really
bro. Like
believe in karma, but, nigga, every dog had a day, for sure.
Mayweather, Diddy, Fat Joe, Ross, Ja Rule, just bro, like
Bro, with the Ja Rule and all that, nigga, I'll never be, man. Them niggas, you niggas, first off, them niggas was trying to take credit for that shooting when that nigga got hit. Then they kicking it with the nigga who was supposedly behind it. Everybody can get it. Fuck everybody that's around. Like, I'm everybody. That nigga, I'm not one supposed to
he
spare
on
anyone.
now
If
though.
you now
That street
bullets
shit.
ain't got on it. So if you around, if you hanging with them, you can get it too. I feel like I mean, I don't know about all the Diddy shit. I think the Diddy shit was
Yeah,
because
Diddy shit ain't got
Diddy said
nothing.
some gay shit to him or some shit. I don't know, but all of the Ja
He
Rules
said
and
he
all
want
them
to
other
take. He
niggas,
said, "Let me take you shot." He
all
mad at
that
him
shit was
because he said,
warranted.
"Let me take you
I
shopping,
never,
bro."
I ain't mad at him for taking them niggas' heads off. You niggas,
Nah, but his baby
you
mama
hanging
was
with
in
the
them
niggas that's supposed to
indictments,
be
though.
put 9 bullets in me. Y'all was trying to take me out of this world, and y'all think that I'm supposed to just be cool now? Nah.
Yeah, that's that street shit though. That's the street shit. That's warranted. But like, this Diddy shit, bro. My man in jail away from the family, bro. Like regardless, like you say, free Diddy. He
Free
back
Diddy
getting
though,
like
for
it's his
real.
personal entertainment, bro. That shit crazy.
But
Like,
that's not even, but I mean, we gotta actually watch the shit to see what the fuck they talking about.
He
Because from the
watching the
clips I
white
seen, the
folks.
nigga said, I ain't beefing with him, bro. He just said some gay shit to me. And I just thought that it was funny. Y'all, the social
bro,
media made it a thing.
he playing chess. He said, man, we just got to get this separated from hip hop, man. That shame he brought to, like, bro, he is, man. He got them. Oh man, he got them wrapped around his face. He is diabolical, bro. Man, I can't even do it, man. Well, I don't know. It's funny, but it's not though. You know what I mean?
That nigga 50 Cent funny. He always been he funny, bro. I'm not surprised. You know what to expect from certain niggas, man. Just you know what to expect from Kanye. This nigga came out said he was sucking his cousin dick at a young age and all kind of weird shit. So all these niggas be having a lot of weird little shit going on. So it ain't like they are homies. We gotta hang with on a day-to-day basis. So I don't really give a
That's,
fuck. But
that's
shout out to
true.
50 and Free Diddy.
Mm, that part, I guess, man. That part, man. What Let ask y'all a question, man. I saw, you know, I'll be doing my rounds on the social media. Though I was like, I saw a little question comment come up, but I saw one said a lot of women, bro, starting to say that that men are becoming useless. Like we some of even the real feminists, the ones that don't really like men and stuff, they will say, all y'all good for some some pipe or whatever it is, blah blah blah. But now they saying you having women that say we ain't good for nothing. We like men are useless. They used to be good for sex or like even if you're a man, you take the trash out or fix something around the house. None of that shit is going down nowadays. We ain't got no skills and nothing. We pretty much useless. That's what's floating around and shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
So
They was raised by these same women that's saying that shit. So what that make them?
Mm, mm.
I
But
say that I
Couldn't be
say, well,
talking
put a
about me.
nigga through trade school then. Put the
Couldn't
nigga
be
through
talking about
trade
me.
school then. You fuck with him instead of talking down on the internet, running your dick suckers. Put 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 that nigga in trade school. It don't cost that much. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's a fool. You want to do better? Pay for that shit. It ain't nothing but a couple $800, $1,200 for a couple semesters or something. Put that nigga through a trade school. Take that nigga to
I'm
Sprock or something. Or something. I don't know shit. Then you just
signing up
running
for
your mouth,
bachelor.
putting down a nigga.
Bachelor. Yeah, man. It's crazy out here, man. What you think, JD? We getting useless around these streets, man. A good majority of us.
Useless.
I know a gang of useless niggas though.
I
I
know
ain't gonna
some
lie.
useless niggas. I know some useless
For
bitches too.
sure. For sure. Oh, for sure. And they never seem to meet each other. They always seem to find the opposite. The useless bitches seem to latch on to what they need, their resources, and the useless dude latch on to his needs and resources. They never meet each other though.
Works out, huh?
It's just the nature of things, right?
Mm-hmm.
You never see two algae fish eating each other. You see them like on a shark or a whale or something. At the bottom, doing their own thing.
I don't even know what the algae fish are.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, they don't need each other, huh?
They don't feed off of each other, but they're all bottom feeders.
Huh.
They find something else to feed on.
All that catfish and all that shit, huh?
Stuff
Yeah,
like that. Stuff like that.
Shout
yeah.
out to Cassie.
Shout
No,
out to
yeah, bro.
Cat.
I don't even like talk, man. We live. Yeah, be useless. What post is that? I didn't see that one.
It was on Truth After Dark. Zara was saying it. She was saying that's what the females are starting to say, those youth, that's why the rates of marriage is going down and all this other shit. Like women are saying they rather be, single and all this, I also seen the one though. It was a bitch popping it, and I don't think this was a skit. I think it was real, bro. She had 10 kids, bro. She had 10 kids, and she had multiple baby dads. She'll pop in yeah. I don't know why everybody. Yes, I have 10 kids. I'm 30. What she say? I'm 37. I have 10 kids. Um. Uh. Yes, I have multiple baby daddies. So what? Yeah, of course I'm gonna have multiple baby daddies. So my
She got
kids will
some
be
good
straight.
puss.
I was like, okay. She was like, so my kids will be straight, yeah, because I already tested. I knew two of them, or was gonna be locked away or gone or something like that. Of course, I need all my kids to be straight. You know what I mean? So
She's a breeder.
she said she depended on out of her multiple baby daddies. A good majority of them to be good, or a minority, whatever, half to be good. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Intentionally too,
She got
pop
it
it.
figured out.
Of course, I'm gonna have 10. I mean, of course, I'm gonna have multiple baby daddies. What the fuck? My
I mean,
kids needed that.
she's playing the numbers game. It's pretty smart.
Mm. Her hair was done too. She was in a nice car as well.
Don't let one of them niggas make it to the NFL or basketball player or something.
Daddy start popping up out of nowhere, huh?
She good. EBT feeding good, paying good. They be getting chunks and shit. We got shit. Please. They be getting chunks, cash and food. Cash and food.
Hey, y'all know if that's true? What they I don't know if it's everywhere, but what they talking about with EBT, they gonna start making people like work for it or something. Like put some hours in.
I don't know if it's true or not.
Shit,
they doing what they doing.
I don't get it.
Anything's bound to happen.
Anything's bound to happen. We living in the last days. Ooh. Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out if these EVs is gonna pick back up once the Democrats get back in office. Because these EV stocks is really beat down right now. Might be a good time to buy in while it's dirt cheap. You know?
Yeah, my brother was just telling me they you talking about electric vehicles, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he was telling me that they just signed a contract with the American ones, not the Teslas and all that. You know, Tesla's got charging stations everywhere.
Yeah. What did he do with Lucid? Did he try with Lucid or ChargePoint?
I don't know the company. That sounds familiar though, but he has a Volkswagen, so he can't charge it everywhere, but they just changed it up where they could charge it at Tesla stations now. So
okay.
So you would think that would shift a lot of stuff. People start buying more EVs with more places to stop. Like specifically like Vegas, like it's hard to drive an EV out there that's not Tesla or anything like that, because that's mostly the stops they have from Cali up there to Vegas is all Tesla shit. So man, I would love to like not pay no gas though. That'd be good.
Yeah.
I'll be staying at that gas pump.
It will in a minute.
You still gotta go fill up on energy. That shit costs too. Don't let them fool you.
It do cost, but not much. But it'd be time consuming.
It costs not only that, it costs your time. It costs money and your time. People think that it's just all green and Gucci, but it ain't.
And then when it's raining, bro, them motherfuckers be and it's all these little pools start pulling up like Mission Valley and all that, man. Then they start be like, I wish I had a truck or a gas car right now.
Once they come up with a car that it's quicker to charge, you know, charges quicker than all the other cars, then they'll be on to something, you know. But I'm not really fond of them. I like old gas.
Stone, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like, damn, the whole car is recording. You can't really even have a good conversation riding in the car. This whole damn Tesla is fucking recorded. You know what I'm saying?
Don't you think a lot of modern cars do that though? They got GPS and all that shit. Most of the modern cars do though. I would think all of them listen, man, or record or something.
Yeah. Since OnStar, probably before that. Remember having OnStar? I was like, man, you used to press a button and talk to a whole person. You know what I'm saying?
Say, welcome to OnStar.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I used to turn that shit on for the broads when that shit first came out. They used to be like, oh, like, damn. Yes.
You got somebody talking to you.
Like, they thought that was big. And I thought that was big shit, nigga. Like, whoa.
Personal concierge.
Yeah, like, hey, yeah, tell me how to get to Sizzler. Nigga, you feel me? Ah.
Oh,
tell me how to get to Sizzler.
Nigga didn't pay his bill, be like, why don't you just ask your OnStar? Like, oh
He's
yeah,
like, oh
okay.
yeah, it's tripping right now. It's tripping.
I don't feel like turning that shit off.
That
Oh
shit
man.
tripping
Yeah,
right
I know where we going. I got it. I know where we
It's
going.
good.
On everything. Stone, when he was gone, or before you got in, McGlover said he had a rough week, man. He said he lied to a female. It was
Damn,
rough on him.
she must be important.
I'm in
You
love
only lie to the ones that are important.
again. No, man. McGlover, man. I never thought I would saw the day.
That's
Again.
what's up.
Man. I guess, man. But yeah, bro. What's cracking, man? What's cracking? What's up with you, Stone? You good, man? How's all the day and shit?
Oh man, I'm chilling, bro. Day though. I'm fasting right now. I'm fasting till tomorrow. So
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh yeah, you doing that again?
yeah, I just coming up on 48 hours right now.
Oh, word! Congratulations.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Appreciate you,
Yeah, that's
OG.
dope.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Mhm.
It's gotten easier, man. I'm gonna start doing this shit week. I'm gonna start doing at least 24 hours every week, at least once a week.
No, just water, straight
Yeah,
up.
I'm just doing just water. Water, a little bit of pink Himalayan salt though.
Mm-hmm.
Got some lime in there, lemon.
No, just literally just water.
Mm.
Water and then a sprinkle of salt just to fucking keep the hydration, but
You change
it's
anything in your
cool.
workout when you on it?
I worked out yesterday and I worked out today. I probably won't work out tomorrow. I am feeling a little little weaker, but not nothing crazy. I ain't really got no cravings, but I'll probably eat at the 72-hour mark, or I don't know. We'll see how long I go.
Okay. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, I remember we was talking about that the last time. We was supposed
Yeah, man, we
to
should
probably
all
get
do
on.
it, bro. At least once one if y'all even start as
I'm
once a
down with
month or
that.
something, just fucking 24.
I'm
Just do a
down.
24 hour. I tell everybody start with. I started doing 16 hours. I was just doing the 16/8. That was my intermittent fasting, and then that became easy. And then I was like looking at the benefit. This ain't even just for like weight loss, but just it's for like cell rejuvenation. And they say like fasting for 24 hours helps lower your risk of getting cancer and shit like that. So it's like
Yep.
I'll be watching a bunch of videos and trying to do my research, bro. But like back in the day, like the cavemen and shit, bro, they wasn't eating every day. You feel me? They would hunt, eat, and
Yep.
then chill for 2 or 3 days and eat again. Like it
For
wasn't. It
energy.
was the Rockefellers and them, all the people who own like Kellogg's. They start introducing that, hey, you need to eat a breakfast and you need to eat a lunch and you need to eat a dinner. Like people wasn't eating 2 or 3, 4 times a day, bro. Like that was just another way for them to make money, to get us to go buy food for breakfast, buy food for lunch, buy food. So we don't
Yeah.
really have to eat every day, 3 or 4 times a day. It's just we just become accustomed to it. That's just what we've always known. So it seems a little
Fact.
foreign when you hear about somebody fasting for X amount of days or whatever. But I don't know if you know who Fauci is. Fauci did 30 days. He did 30 days
Uh,
just water, and his transformation was crazy, bro.
mm.
Yeah, who?
It's like,
Yeah, I'll send y'all some of his shit.
well, he said Fauci. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm familiar with him, but I heard longer ones too, than 30 days. But they might have incorporated something though in it, like maybe they allowed like some kind of nourishment along the way. But yeah, that your body to digest that shit too. Like we just got so much rotten shit in it. Man, I ate some chicken, bro, 2 weeks ago from Albertson. That should be so fire when you eat it. And then we had like leftovers in the fridge for like a week. And we was like, okay, we about to throw this out. Nobody ate it. Damn. forgot about it. But I'm looking at the chicken, bro. It ain't even like breaking down or nothing. Like it's just sitting there like perfect. like just sitting there like how it was when you bought it. I'm like, damn. It's like if you don't really chew that shit and you just eat it like that, bro, like I should just sit in your body like that. You know, until you pass that shit on, man. Yeah, you need to give your system a chance to rejuvenate, like you said, rejuvenate the cells, pass all that shit out.
I'm telling you, bro. You felt like after you feel good.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Suzette, yeah. Oh, thank you for asking. Yeah, my day was straight, man. We was getting it at work. You know what I'm saying? We was a little bit extra busy than we usually are, but you know, I got back here, you know, took my Tuesday nap. Got this shit together. You know what I'm saying? I've been chilling, bro. Been chilling. I see Suzette, she up there. She got the jacuzzi cracking, the fucking she got the wings. She chilling, man. She posted up, man.
Relaxation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Treat yourself.
Yeah, man. I was talking the other day when we was chilling, bro. Watching that football game. I was talking to Trey. I was asking him because I'm not a movie dude. I don't know if y'all movie people, but I just asked him out of nowhere. I was like, man, you be going to the movies on your own, huh? He's like, hell yeah. He's like, oh yeah, I'll be going there, man. Be checking. I got shit. I ain't got time to be with people all the time when I'm set. Well, I never, you know, I like watching TV, documentaries, YouTube, all that shit. But I never really I never even thought about that. Like, just go to the movies, go watch a movie by yourself. You know, popcorn, matinee. You know, during the workday or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's weird. Is that weird?
Yeah.
I know Stone be talking about eating by
I'm
himself.
making it a habit. I could see going to eat. You know what I mean? Going to eat somewhere at a nice restaurant, you know, parlay just, you know, by yourself. But to constantly go to the movies by yourself, like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I feel it. But what kind of movie? You nigga going to a peep show or something? Like talk to me. Where the nigga going?
Yeah, no, I think for real, right?
Nigga, what movie, nigga? Like, damn, nigga don't want to take a bitch. Like, come on, that's kind of crazy, bro. Let me stop. I don't know. That's just not for me.
I know what you're saying, but yeah, you know, when you have a fam, you probably got the kids. The kids are always watching the kid movies.
Oh, he's married and stuff. Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
But you know, I know people that's in the movies though. Like just like the movie theater, they'll just like, oh, thumbs out. I'm gonna go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I ain't never been one of them. But I don't know. Y'all be in the movies like that, JD Stone?
You said what?
A couple matinees.
Y'all be in the movies like that, like checking on every movie that come out and gotta see this, gotta see that.
Not every movie, but I'm definitely I do watch the movies and the TV shows and shit every once. It's some good shit. But
I'm walking my dog right now. You guys want to see my dog? I bought him a new jacket, a new puffer. You want to see my dog real quick?
Yeah, man. Put the mud on the fucking.
Let me see if I can do it.
Fucking camera.
Oh, I can't do it right. Never mind. I gotta switch it. Oh, here he goes, puppy. See the coat?
Oh my god, man! It looks like a Napoleon ice cream, man. What's going on?
That's Charlie Henderson.
That's a Charlie Brown.
Yeah,
dipped. Okay,
he's dipped.
Yeah. Don't let the young lady see you with that dog. We're gonna stop the whole stream. They'll stop the whole stream. Yes, sir. Hey, JD. You see that message I hit you with? That's another thing that happened on Paul Pierce. I had the Truth After Dark. He was saying how man, people don't have no game no more. They don't know whoop no more. Whoopty whoop. It's just straight slide to your phone and let me get your Instagram. Whoop and walk off. You know what I'm saying? That's like what we was telling you. Me and McGlover was like saying 15 seconds is all you need. You know what I'm saying? To have that first initial transaction or transaction, you know what I'm saying, with as far as courting and all that. But Yeah, man. They nobody's
You ain't letting that 8
ain't.
minute go. Hey,
I know you said 8 minutes. That's a long time, bro.
yeah, man, that was some high capping. But what you say? What he say though? What was the? You know, you don't read. You know, hey, look. All right. I like. No, that's what I like about this platform, though. Doc Finley. Doc gonna call you out. That's one thing Doc gonna do. He gonna call you out. Yeah, and tell you. No, you know what I'm saying. But
All kind,
coming up,
all kinds.
man. Hey, coming up, bro. That's really. Do you, man? Listen, this is what my line used to be. I ain't gonna even no cap, man. It may still be the day if I was out there. Hey, you got a number for me? That was it. That's all I need to know. I don't need to have. I don't really need to hold no other conversation with you. Just put the number here because I'm going this way. You going that way, and we gonna talk a little bit later. You
Yeah.
know, so that's really it. You know what I'm saying? You don't really need. I
So
ain't never really
you
needed
kind of
much coming up like that.
you kind of was ahead of your time then. You was ahead of your time then because that's all they doing now. They really just what's your Instagram at Woody Whoop and then you conversate there. It's like you're
Man,
not
I
even real.
listen. No, this the thing, bro. I used to try, bro, like and say all like the extra words and stuff. Hey, how you doing? And all the shit. Man, nah, bro, that's too much talking, bro. That's too much. You know, that never worked for me. It may work for somebody else. You know what I mean? Some
Mm,
people, had a gift of gab. You know what I mean? And mine's
I got
I was
time.
more of a visionary. You know what I'm saying? Type thing.
Busy there.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to catch you with this, this vision, this stature, to see if that worked. You know what I mean? This angle. And you know what I'm saying? That was that's the approach that worked for me. You know what I'm saying? So once I realized that was it, oh man, I'm gonna just go with that. You know what I'm saying? And because the ones that's gonna turn you down anyway. Whether you saying all the stuff or you saying, a little bit.
I got a boyfriend and I think it seems like this generation over they'll let go the social media. They'll give you a social media quick. But you getting a number, you asking for 2 months. It's like asking for Social Security or something.
I remember
But
that transition. And it was dope in the beginning. Just like online dating. It was dope in the beginning when not too many people involved in it. You know what I'm saying? Now it's a whole bunch of it's all kind of stuff going on there. You might as well meet people regular again. But yeah, man. I just remember that transition, bro. You know what I'm saying? Transition over from getting because you used to you get the number. You know what I'm saying? Maybe from
right,
writing it down or putting it in the phone to AOL. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, them
right,
kick threes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know I
man.
dated with that, but nigga, them kick threes was
Chirps,
lit. You know what I'm saying?
sidekicks, chirps, two-way pagers. Hey, y'all, we got a question. So, if y'all want to answer this, Suzette, got a question. So we could. I mean, I gotta think on that one though. She said, "What's y'all biggest pet peeve in a woman?"
Mm.
Man, honestly, man,
Yeah.
right now I would say this, man. I'm gonna just give y'all some transparency, ladies. This ain't even honesty. This is transparency. Cause I know, see, women, y'all want transparency. Y'all don't want just some honest shit. You know what I'm saying? So just to be transparent, I'll say this. Just listen. That was it. That was all I want you to do. You know what I'm saying? If you're not able to listen well, man, it's not gonna, that's a peeve of mine. That's a peeve of mine for sure.
Women that don't listen. Women that don't listen. Yeah, I gotta go further on that one. I gotta go even further on, cause you could listen and just do nothing with it. It's just like,
Nah, a lot of times they hear you, but they not listening. But they heard what you said, but they might listen later. You know?
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just,
Oh, you know what? I'll take an easy one. I'll take an easy route out. I want to go accountability. I want to go accountability. That's my biggest pet peeve. Accountability. Like we could have moved on. We could have solved the problem, but I'm kind of upset that you didn't say that you was wrong. Common sense is you didn't say you made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? I would say accountability. You know what I mean? I like that. Accountability, man. Not listening. I think I know what McGlover gonna say, but what you got, McGlover? Oh, he walking the dog. I forgot. Stone, what you got?
Let's see.
It's tough.
Biggest
Like
pet peeve.
they took both of them already.
They took the biggest ones, you know.
Yeah.
Accountability definitely one. Oh man, damn. Pet peeve is when.
All right, man. Well, you can ponder on it, man.
Yeah, let me
You can
ponder on that for a little bit. Think about it.
This what I want to get you. Well, I want to get you. Cause I know you low energy with the fast. But I want to get you a little amped up before we get off. What you thinking? We're going NFL, man. What you thinking? We're thinking about Lamar right now, man. We think about Lamar. You think he all the way healthy, he all the way in there, head right?
I think he healthy. I think he healthy. I just think niggas ain't playing the best football that they can be playing right now. But I also think that the NFL is just the NFL, bro. It's competitive, bro. Anybody can win on any given Sunday. People be making it seem like, oh, they're not supposed to lose to this team, and they not. It's like, listen, bro. If you realistically, any team can lose to any team on any given Sunday, bro. So, you know,
I guess my question is really not about the wins and losses. It's just he look off. He just look off lately. Since he's been back, he came back. He looked good for that.
I don't think he is. I don't think he. I honestly don't think he was ever really hurt, man. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion, but I just think people think that he gotta be that. He set the bar so high for himself that when he plays regular or plays mediocre, people start to panic. You know, he have a game where he still threw for 250 yards and a touchdown. He threw 2 touchdowns that got called back, and it's like, hey, you see the stat line, people like, oh, something wrong on with Lamar. I'm just like, bro, sometimes these quarterbacks they ain't gonna be perfect all the time, bro. I just think that he kind of messed himself up with, not him messing himself up, but he just giving us so many crazy performances that, you know, when we don't see that, everybody like, damn, what's going on? You feel me? Like, we're tripping, bro. You know, it's like Kobe only putting up 10 points in 4 quarters. You gonna be like, what's going on, Kobe? Like, well, shit, he had an off night. I think he good though. I think he good. We gonna be good. We still got playoff hopes. But yeah, Joe Burrow came through and did what he needed to do, man, to get that win last week. So I ain't mad at it.
Man. I mean, it's only one game, but man, he look like, man. Don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Shit, but they got a big hole to dig themselves out of, man. Really, it's just y'all and the Steelers, and the Steelers look like shit. They might fire Tomlin, bro. Finally.
Man, they just Steelers making some moves. They just picked up Adam Thielen. They making some moves, man.
Yeah,
they not no pushover. I don't think they're gonna fire Tomlin. At least I hope not.
I mean, at some point you gotta move in another direction.
As much as I don't like the Steelers or him, I think that he's one of the best black coaches out there. So
I used to be a Steeler fan back in the day.
I'm sorry to hear that, game.
No, I like the Steelers. Like, there was a hard-nosed football team, always been, you know.
Well, what about you, bro? What's your pet peeve in a woman? Your biggest pet peeve?
Shit, but any person, I just like an honest woman. You know, don't be so bent on trying to be cunning. Don't be so cunning. I don't like a real super sassy type broad either. Sassy shit, all that kind of shit. I like a humble woman because I'm a humble man, you know.
I could do that. Do that.
I don't like
But I hope
slick
it's
women. How about that? I think that's what I don't like a woman
Yeah,
think she's
slick. All
slick.
that slick talking, talk
Like
like you somebody
not
pimp.
even a talking, but just thinking you slick. Like, it's like you think it like a very yeah, like just yeah. Don't think you slick. Like I'm not, I might act like I don't know, but I know, baby. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Like you really I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. In competition with you, bro. In
Hmm.
competition with you, why?
It's a good question. Why do women want to be niggas? That's crazy.
The studs, man. The studs. Oh man, that conversation was crazy. Oh shit, man. It been kind of cool, man. Just slow motion, huh? But yeah, man. What that weather like out there, man? Taking them dogs out with the puffer coats, man. It's just cold out there.
It's a little nippy, but it's all right. We're prepared for all weather.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Well, man, unless y'all got anything else want to crack off real
Just
quick,
chilling.
man?
Man, hey, let's do that fasting though. Let's commit a day and go from there. That once a week thing sounds pretty good to me.
We could do
Like,
from I don't know if it works for y'all, but we could do I like to do after football. So I like to do Sunday night. We could do Sunday night from 7 p.m. to 7 p.m. Monday night.
Okay.
Or if y'all want to do it if y'all want to start next Tuesday, we could do Tuesday from whatever
man, that's
time.
cool.
But either or, whatever y'all want to do, we could talk about it.
Yeah. Put in the group chat. Hey, no cheating too, JD, as well, man. No, you be you be fun. You be like, yeah, man. Nah, it's been hard. Been like, trying to struggle. Meanwhile, you in the background, you got that good old Tex-Mex food and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some good old African cuisine.
Yes, right, Cap. No, I'm with
JD,
it.
where
I'm
you
with it.
at
I'm
right
with
now,
it
bro? You on
after.
the road or what?
Yeah. I'm on the road. Yeah, I'm with it after toward the end of the year though. You know what I'm saying? I got some shit going on, so I ain't fucking with too much of nothing till then.
I feel you. Well, you did
But I'm
put that in
definitely
there.
be tapped in. Yeah, I'll definitely be tapped in and down with the group challenge. You know what I'm saying?
Hey JD, you really could do that backing in pause on the with the truck, the one I
Nigga, that's
sent
what I
you.
was literally just doing, bro. That's why I was quiet as hell. Nigga, trying to organize not his shit. You know what I'm saying? I was low key. That's exactly what a nigga was doing, nigga. Let me see this motherfucker.
JD really know what he's doing out there, man.
It's like
Yeah,
it's
man.
nothing. It's like it's
Yeah.
nothing, huh?
How long you been doing that shit, JD? How long you been driving?
Man, nigga, I got like over a decade out here already.
Damn.
Yeah.
So it's
Man, you know
normal
what's
for you.
crazy? I remember when this nigga was talking about doing going to do that shit. It was kind of like a last ditch effort on type shit. That's dope,
Yeah,
man.
man, nigga, I passed the
That's dope.
ASVAB, nigga, but nigga couldn't run that damn mile. Nigga, I was like, all right, let me find another exit out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, that's good shit, man.
How often you be driving, JD? Like you out every day, or you come home for what, a week or two, or how you usually how you
Yeah,
do
it be
your shit?
switching up. It be switching up, just like, where the bread is at. You know what I'm saying? It be switching
Oh,
up, you know
okay.
what I'm saying? So, yeah, sometimes it be on some local stuff, or sometimes I got to go to, different states, you know.
I mean, I'm
Yes,
just
sir.
talk about all your transmission, your transmissions, transactions, all that stuff. But like, I remember you was telling me about how I think that's dope. How you could, let's just say you want to go somewhere or something,
you kind of plan like a route where you could make some money on the way to the trip or whatever it is, you know. Pick some shit up and all that. I think that's pretty dope though. Kind of on your own program, really.
Yeah, especially if you don't like flying.
Yeah.
If you don't like flying like that and you ain't really going international, you want to travel domestically, man, get into the game. Get into, some type of transportation. Get into trucking. Man, you go whatever state you want to go to. You know what I'm saying? Get it planned
That's
out.
money.
Yeah, that's facts. You get to see the whole country. You know what I'm saying? You get paid to see the country.
We got another question. If y'all had a choice to go anywhere free for 2 weeks, where would you go and why?
If you had a choice to go in for how long?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I don't want to go nowhere for 2 weeks. That's a long ass time.
I'm going home personally. I'm going to Trinidad, man.
That's what's up.
See my grandmother. That's why I go. I'll definitely take that 2 weeks. Crazy. I mean, it is a long time, bro. Whenever you go somewhere, even if it's paradise, after about 3 or 4 days, you're ready to.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I've always been like that. But where I go, it's like, yeah, that was a good time, bro. But ready to go home. But I mean, yeah, I don't know where we'll go right now.
I'm going to the continent.
Asia?
You going where, JJ?
When I say the continent, I'm talking about Africa.
Australia. Oh, okay. Africa. Yeah.
I go to Australia too. I go to Australia too. Because I ain't never been to Australia. I don't know nothing about Australia. But
I'll go to Bora Bora. French Peninsula.
Bora Bora.
If it was
Why?
free, because it's expensive and it was free, so I mean, somebody had to pay for it for me, and I heard it's nice. You ain't never seen that movie Couples Retreat? That's where they was with the bungalows and you on the water and you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't go to the movies. I don't go to the matinees and shit.
I was a little old, bro.
I mean, man, these movies are, hey, for real, y'all think I'm not a nigga or I ain't grew up out here. Some of these movies, like, you remember that stuff? You cannot catch me with a movie phrase, bro. And it's crazy because Crystal,
movie's tough.
Movie buff. She a movie buff. She love movies.
Yeah. Crystal know what's up. You'll fall asleep in the movie, Doc. You one of those?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to, especially when I was drinking, but and out of shape and shit, and just you in there eating popcorn, you're fucking bored, fall asleep. Yeah, start snoring when I was bigger. Start snoring and shit. Oh, not to toot my own horn, but just so y'all are weird, bro. Nigga hit the scale the other day. You know how you be feeling a little light. I was like, let me see what's cracking this shit. Man, I went under 230. I'm not 230, but I was 229. So I weighed 229 for the first time. So under 230 for the first time in like 2 or 3 years and shit. So
yeah,
that shit was smooth. I'm really like 233, 232, something like that. But you know what I'm saying? It was cool. It's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? At least making some progression somewhere, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir. 5'9" with the soul of a 6'4".
Abercrombie and Finch ass model ass nigga, man. Nigga, so what? Nigga, Abercrombie nigga want to get into them skinny jeans, nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga want to get into them skinny so bad, nigga.
That nigga want to wear skinny jeans.
I'm trying to be petite, nigga. I'm trying to I'm trying to be, nigga. Nigga, trying to have the slim waist, nigga. Nigga, with the V cut pause, nigga, like, oh, nigga, like
that nigga want that Greyhound body.
Nigga, it was like, man, I want some shit where I don't even need to put a belt on, nigga. Like, nigga, hey, my shit go straight.
Nah, for sure. Yeah. Congratulations. Keep going.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. I'm trying to do the You know what though? I ain't gonna lie. I guess it depends on your body, bro. But it's when I started seeing a little bit more action when I started mixing shit up. Like meaning, I was going to the gym a lot, but then I started like just like let me work out at home because at least I'll be in the house. You know what I'm saying? In case I could play in the garage, whatever, what have you. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the crib, so I'll be on the treadmill and shit. But then I got like some free weights in here. I'll be doing the free weights because McGlover had inspired me. I saw him out there with the kids and St. Nick and all them. They got the whole front yard set up, like the whole like bench press, all that. So I got some free weights in here. I was doing that, little push-up bars and stuff like that. And then Stone inspired me too. He got a little setup in his garage. So I was like, let me start working on the garage. And then them workouts is kind of more. These workouts in here is more kind of intense because it's like you're just in here by yourself, and you kind of just nobody staring at you, or you ain't, ain't no people walking by and all these distractions and shit. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Niggas start seeing results before, but it just like damn, you wouldn't think the shit around you, like for instance, the people that get in shape and when they get locked up, a lot of them don't have weights and all that shit type of shit, so they use other shit, and then you be like, damn, these motherfuckers look great. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck they got going on and shit? And then y'all don't have the best food and shit, but they make do with what they have. You know what I'm saying? And cut I need the protein. I don't need the this or that. You know what I mean? It's the same shit we could do out here, but everyday life get us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because niggas in jail be dreaming about coming home getting puss. So you be working out trying to get ready.
Mm-hmm.
Different
you think
motivations.
It's the defense thing too? Defense mechanism?
Yeah, I guess people want to stay on their tip. You see everybody else, you don't want to be lacking.
True.
But there's some people that don't do it at all.
Yeah, that's true. Melanesia. Where's that? Would be an experience for me. Where's Melanesia? I ain't never heard of it. Or is he talking about Malaysia? Which I think you already been to, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn, what's my Yeah. Let's for real though. Somebody throw up the flag about the water fast too. We really gonna do that. We're really gonna lock in. We're gonna lock in.
Sure.
Anybody wanna jump in on that too on the doc chat, jump in. You know what I'm saying? Health is wealth. Papua New Guinea, Fiji. Yeah, I ain't never been to all them places, man. I mean, I wouldn't mind going to none of them.
Shout out to Namibia. I think Namibia is slept on. I wanna check out Namibia.
Colombia, maybe. If I had somebody that knew what they was doing, slide me down that way. I think I'll spend my 2 weeks, appropriately.
Colombia?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. What about you? Since you proposed the question, Suzette, what about you? If you still in the chat, where would you go for 2 weeks and why? You know what I'm saying?
Fiji.
What's your why, McGlover? Did you already say it? Passport boys. Huh.
Oh, you know what? I'm definitely doing Bali or Thailand. I need them $5 massages, nigga. I need all that circulation, baby. Just rub my legs for 5 hours. You know what I'm saying? Rub my feet.
You get that in Thailand, bro. You get that in Thailand easy.
Yeah, I think Bali too, though. I think is similar. You know what I'm saying? You know.
You know what?
$5? I don't know about $5.
Maybe like.
But you could he said, I know he was like kind of exaggerating, but you said all day. You can get you an all day experience, probably like next to nothing. I'm not no $5 though, but for that type of service, bro.
Yeah. Right.
You go out there, I trip out because going back to the Navy, thinking about like Bali. I've been to Bali, bro, in my first deployment, bro, and then after we left. I remember going there, doing there is drinking. So it was just a bar, really. It wasn't like built up like it is now, but it was just like pretty much nothing out there. We pulled in to get some resources, some supplies and shit, bro. And then that shit got bombed like the following year, bro. Like the place we was at got bombed, tore up the thing, and then they just built that shit up, bro. Built that shit up. And I went to the mall dives too. I went to the mall dive before it was all cracking. Everybody knew about it. It was literally like, bro, you walk out there in the water and it's just spots of sand, bro, like islands, little separate islands. Them is pretty much your rooms, bro. Like it was crazy. It was not, but it was low key back then. It was like early 2000, and now it's just like it's built up big. You know what I'm saying? That's to show you what they could build on the water too, bro. What they could just build on the water and shit.
They got that shit in Panama. Exactly what you just said. They got in Panama. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, it's like you in the middle of the ocean, but like you can stand up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. That's
So
I'm asking you. Is that what you talking about? It's like you in the middle of the ocean. You can stand up and just see everything.
You talking about the place? No. Yes, yeah. You can. What I'm saying with the sand though, and the island, it's like man-made spots they made in the water, like man-made islands, pretty much. So it's a bunch of sand and a bunch of whatever they use, to build that type of stuff up, compost and all that type of stuff. But it was it's just in the middle of like the water where it's no shore per se. It's just where the water gets a little shallower, So even our ship, we pulled up and we anchored out, and we would catch little boats to these little islands and shit. So where we were staying at and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it's just like it, bro. The world is so much bigger, bro. Like you see, like people building houses in the communities we live around, but you look in the world got like spots that is untapped, and they building shit on it. You know what I'm saying, on a higher scale level than just little houses and shit like that, man. It's really intriguing, bro, when you think about the bigger picture and shit, man.
Yeah, especially across the country. It's a lot of untapped land across the country. Across the country, bro. You see so much land. It's like, man, it's crazy how much land we got right here.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Nearly all our land.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. Y'all motivate me, man. And I ain't gonna like we got a homie, me and McGlover got a homie, Sonny. He be doing his real estate thing, and I ain't buying no other property yet or whatever. But I always, I wouldn't mind looking and shit like that. But my point is, I live over here. I've been driving by this thing every day. I never noticed. Just like some abandoned land, kind of on the corner right by the gas station. It's two spots. I just be like, damn, it's a bunch of land right here. I just drive past every day, and I ain't never noticed that this motherfucking land been up for sale forever. And I'm like, damn, man, that's kind of a cool little spot. It's cheaper to buy the land. You buy the land and you could build whatever on it. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about this land is it's on a curve. It's on like a hill. So I think everybody's staying away from it. I ain't did my due diligence, but the point I'm giving is, I know people say times is hard, times is rough and stuff, but yeah, our environment is sometimes rough. Sometimes you need to start fresh somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's people living in nice houses, bro. Like under 200,000. You know what I'm saying? You may not be living in New York or Los Angeles or something like that, but you know what I'm saying? What you wanna do with your money? What you want to do with your precious metals? Shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah. What part of Africa you thinking about though, JD? If you got 2 weeks free.
Namibia. Yeah. Either Namibia or probably Botswana.
That's south, north, west, east.
Yeah, that's like south. Yeah, it's like that. Like it's right next to South Africa, like closer to South Africa. It's like down that way.
Well, let me Let me ask you a question on your vacation. Did you or your visit or what you want to call it? Did you see a mix where you were at? Did you see a mixed amount of people, white, black, that type of thing? The natives there, the people that the residents, were they a mix of people or mostly the residents were mostly black?
Which vacation? Which one you talking about?
Oh, well, when you went to Africa.
Are you talking about one to Nigeria?
Correct.
Yeah. Did I see a mixed race? Hell no. Black people, man, everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Nigerians
wow.
everywhere. You gonna see Asians and you gonna see Lebanese people. You know what I'm saying, coming in as that's buying up, you know what I'm saying, with business and stuff like that. But nah, you gonna see I didn't really see too much mixing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see like no Nigerian woman or man with a Asian woman or man. Like I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Nah.
So
I didn't see
they
that.
pretty much got to stay with their own kind, even if they live out there, huh?
I don't know what they gotta do, but I didn't see it. I don't think that they
Not
care
like
on
God
mixing
do,
like
you know.
that. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't think they
Mhm.
care to mix like that. Because like if you go more southern, from what I've been watching, they mix more down there. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
like South Africa, Namibia's, the Botswanas, like that region is probably more culturally diverse through the Germany, you know what I'm saying, colonization, and different European colonizations that's down there is more, mixed, you know what I'm saying? And of course we know about colors. That was, of course, through the apartheid, and they were 100% mixed and had their own communities and stuff. But the part that I went to and visited, nah, it wasn't no like you saw them, but they was on their own thing. They did their own thing. They
Yeah,
walk,
I always
exercise,
wanted to
do all
know,
that stuff on their
like,
own.
what I wonder what kind of timing they on out there, because they might feel slighted, like, oh, we supposed to have this too, we didn't take it, but it is what it is now. I wonder how, it'd be kind of weird to see that reverse effect. Like we in the States, we deal with this type of racism, and then over there they on some other whole, I ain't gonna say reverse racism, but it's just like some whole, separation shit for real though.
Yeah, man. That's I don't. What you mean?
Like for instance, there's white Africans out there, but from the not everything,
Oh yeah, the
I haven't read
Elon
everything, but
Musks.
from what I see, they they will tend to like be in their own community. They want to stay to themselves. They want everything separate, that type of thing. Even the Africans, like like what is it, Sudan? They all in the same nationality, same race, everything. You know what I'm saying? They're African, but then they separate by religion. So I don't know. It's the same shit everywhere, but it's a different look out there.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree with that.
wonder how that look.
It looked
Or if
interesting,
you
bro. I ain't gonna
experienced
lie,
any of it.
bro. Like I was looking, man, like it was looking like, bro, like the stuff you see on TV and them dramatics where they be coming and they be walking with their sticks and they be having on the robes and all this stuff. And they be in they bags and they travel for miles. And I'm watching all these people we driving and I'm watching them. I'm like, man, where they going, man? Oh, they going to the mosque. They going to the mosque. They migrated from the east. I'm thinking like, damn, they walk far. You know what I'm saying? It looked like
Mm-hmm.
they walked over there, bro. So it was a different look. You know what I'm saying? And if I would have captured that, I could have made up anything. But they were just humans traveling to a place of worship, and that's just how they get there.
Mm.
But if you capture it, I could have put anything on top of that. This is, I could spin it however I want to spin it. That's why I
Yeah.
say with this information, going back to this information stuff with, talking to the youth or whoever or gathering information, you take what you need and leave the rest of it, man. You know what I'm saying? And because anything can be spent, whoever write whatever, you know what I'm saying? Scholarly
Right.
books, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like so you just got to be mindful of it, but traveling, like I think everybody on the panel pretty much said, man, it's something that we all should do at some point in time. I feel like we all said it, if not said it this evening, because you just be able to just your mind expands to the world, you know what I'm saying, more. And
Mhm.
the different happenings, you know what I'm saying, that's going on, and like you said, everything is going on everywhere. It's just a different picture of it and how we, because what they may like in Nigeria, for instance, or whatever other country, disrespect may look different. You know what I'm saying? Of course. So,
Mhm.
you know, what may be disrespectful to our culture, American culture that we're used to, even a
Yeah.
subdivision of that in the black community culture is disrespectful, they may not find it to be disrespectful, or they may tolerate, you know what I'm saying, more, because like they say, instead of saying please, they say I beg, I beg. I couldn't get with that. I'm not begging shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Like but
Mhm.
after a while, it's like, oh no, that's just how they talk. They say I beg. You know what I'm saying? That's they
Yeah.
please. So yeah, it's definitely
Yeah.
good to get your
Oh, I
travel
didn't
on.
know. I didn't know that, bro. And I heard a couple of people say that before, like, and not even. I don't even think they was African. They was like, I beg. I was like, what the fuck? Like, we get them when you talking to um like, let's say you call T-Mobile or something, and then you end up talking to an agent, and they sound like they're from another country, or they have a different, or they have the English as a second language, respectfully, and then they um the dialect, right, or the dialogue is different. Like I beg, I'm like you say that out here, you like, man, you sound desperate and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think
But
it's more like UK, to be honest, like that British English,
mhm.
type get down, but we don't speak that here. So it do sound, what I'm saying, it do sound like
Mhm.
how it sound to us over here. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like adjusting to culture where you go, and then kind of like
Yeah,
keeping a piece of it to bring back to, like, just have an understanding of those who, wherever you travel to, the ones that's here. Like now, you know what I'm saying, and man, ain't nothing wrong with language learning. You know what I'm saying? They never really pushed it like for us here in our schools. You know, they always say,
uh,
what you call a person that's trilingual, you know, a person that speaks three languages is trilingual. A person that speaks two languages, bilingual, and then a person that speaks one language, he's American. Because they don't really push
mm,
another language. You know what I'm saying, to us. You know,
bar.
yeah. So it's good to learn multiple languages, man. Just like we learn how to play multiple sports, learn multiple languages as well. It's just, it's so much, it's a bevy of information, you know, so it can be overwhelming, to do,
Yeah,
what I mean, take that time to do. But I tell you what, think a present father nigga, is going to keep their kids on the right track, you know what I'm saying, in life, you know what I'm saying, and probably save their life too. You know what I mean? So shout out to our salute
hmm,
to all the present fathers out there, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know,
for sure.
they ain't giving y'all as much credit out here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
no, yeah, man. It's
They,
where it's expected. It's just like assumed or whatever, But it is good to hear it every once in a while. You know what I mean? Appreciate that for sure. You know what I mean?
yes, for sure.
What y'all? Oh, okay. Suzette got another question. Oh yeah, I got something for that. What's y'all biggest turn on that's not physical? So me, my thing is confidence, and I would say confidence, and then that caring nature, nurturing type of in I like looking at my wife, and then like when she's in action, when she's like interacting with like other people kids, and like she's taking care of people, like her motherly role type shit. Like I like shit like that, like somebody that's nurturing, taking care, like doing shit like that. I'm you're not even like nobody's watching you, just doing it, you know what I'm saying? It's just like your instinct, that's the type of shit I'm on, you know what I'm saying? My shit. I see Chuck said biggest turn on is subtlety. Yeah, I feel that, feel that, man. What you thinking, JD?
Man, I'm stuck on the
Um,
sapiosexual, man. Just a little bit of that intellect, man, is a non-physical turn on for me. It doesn't have to be nothing drastic. Just you know, a woman that has a little bit of knowledge to her is always
mhm.
something that's kind of dope. A little bit of logic, not like that, but I'm just saying, like, just kind of like she uses that education or that autodidact. even if it's autodidactic, you know, she self-taught, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. That you know, that shit is sexy, man. You know, she's a
Ooh,
attorney, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
yeah,
nigga said.
I really like that.
He said autodidactic. Give
Autodidactic.
me a break. Autodidactic. Put me on game, man. What we talking about? What we talking
Yeah,
about?
that's why I gave a separate self-taught. You know what I'm saying?
Self-taught.
Yeah, like you know, they learn it, you know, on their own. That's one
Okay,
form of
okay.
another definition of it. Yeah, they catch on and
I'm
they
gonna
learn.
use that autodidactic. That's a
Yeah,
bar right there.
yeah,
Hey, what you
man.
got? What you got? What you got? Stone. You got anything? Think you thought of something?
Non-physical. Damn.
Hmm.
What would McGlover say? I want to be shut the fuck up, huh?
Yeah,
um,
I'm telling you. That's I wish it was here. That's exactly what. I'm trying to think,
no,
bro.
I'll try to think of what non-physical would be for me. Would probably be
No, McGlover might say. He might say, "I like my little. I like them like polished a little bit, tight. You know, not. You know, he gonna say, see, a little perky. I like a little perkiness. You know, he'll say some shit
I'll
like
say
that.
non-physical. I'll have to say like
Yeah.
maybe maybe. What's else? You said motherly duties. I'm like,
Or nurturing, something like that. You
I
know.
like nurturing too. I like food, bro. Cooking. I guess can that be one? Cooking,
Non, yeah, a turn on
cooking,
non-physical.
cooking. Uh, yeah, I could say yeah. I'll say cooking or a gift or like something that you know what I mean? Like what do they say?
With some thoughtful.
Uh, yeah, just something that if you like, oh yeah, I know you like that. Like here and food, you
Mm-hmm.
know, give me shit, give me some food, give me some gifts, something with it.
Yeah. JD, when you come back to the city, what you got to get that they don't have in Texas?
Everything, man. Mexican food, man. Everything, bruh. Y'all, like people be acting like now maybe Houston. I ain't gonna speak for Houston. Austin may got some stuff cracking. I'm not gonna cap. Shout out to Houston. I'm not talking about Houston specifically. But bruh, Dallas ain't got no food like that. Like, man, what? Come on, man. Stop the cap.
Barbecue, nothing. Yeah,
No, man. Man,
and
it's
you
only
get
one in the
everything.
nation. Destination. Hey, shout out to Tendonism. Listen, bro. No, bro. It's not popping out here like that, bro. Like, I don't know what they talking about, man. KC may have Dallas beat. Dallas is, I mean, you know, you find some. I'm not saying it's trash, but what I'm saying is, if we talking about food, man, Cali, Southern Cali got some of the best food in the country. You know what I'm saying? Hands
Ooh,
down.
but,
You know what I'm saying?
man, say
You
that
know,
then.
yeah, I give it to New Orleans because I've been down there, man. I had a few dishes in a few spots, so I give New Orleans up there. I think New
Yeah,
Orleans probably the
I
only
only been
place
there
can
one
make.
time and it was good.
Yeah, come
Mm-hmm.
on now. You know what I'm saying? You been there
Mm-hmm.
once and it was solid. You remember that? That's what I'm saying. So they made the only ones that may have
I
us
mean,
beat, but
and
outside of that,
when I say good, I mean it's like they have a variety. You can go out there. They have a flavor, but you can go out there and have options. You know what I'm saying?
what that
It's
sound
kind of
like?
like Texas. Yeah, it's like Southern Cal, but
Exactly, nigga.
Texas sound
Exactly.
like damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, I
You
think
know,
Houston got some
I had
stuff.
some good
You know what I'm
barbecue in
saying?
Texas though.
What part?
Definitely better than Cali shit though. I don't know where
Better than
man.
what?
My
Okay, you
boss
know, it's
kidnapped me.
better than who? It's better than Woody's.
Yeah, no, you know, I
Come
gotta be
on, bro.
biased. You know,
Yeah, I got you.
I'll
Yeah,
be
that.
biased, man. Woody's gonna knock him down. Woody's gonna knock him down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Woody's
But
solid. Yeah, it's hard to go against the home team anyway when it's something. But yeah. Shout
yeah, they
out
do
Dallas
have.
though.
Mhm, yeah, I'm trying to figure. Well, okay, so Suzette said mine is consistently and emotional intelligence. Mine, well, I think she's consistency, maybe. Okay. That's a non-physical term. Emotional. What's emotional intelligence to y'all, bro? What the fuck? Emotional intelligence.
Knowing
What
when to
does that
leave.
exactly? I don't want to live. Being aware. Okay.
Yeah, just
Like
being
that.
aware, man, of situations, man. When I say knowing when to leave, it can go for a number of things. Just know when to, I know when to how to how to see situations, how to utilize your discernment, how to see certain situations.
Mm-hmm.
So and not allowing, like, even with the video we just played with old girl, man, she looked pain. She looked hurt. I ain't gonna cap. She looked like she was hurt having to talk about all the people that got shot at her
Yeah.
kid's party. So she was trying to keep it together for the camera. That's, to me, she was
Yeah.
keeping her emotions kind of like in check. She wasn't all over the place. So she kind of had a little bit of emotional intelligence within that interview. So, kind of like that, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's an angle. You know what I'm saying? Look at
Yeah.
emotional intelligence.
I like that. That was a good
But
breakdown.
as far as like what Suzette's talking about, you know what I'm saying? I think like it's more so like man, not acting out, not having to punch on walls and shit, hit stuff, and you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, are you able to, you know,
Tame yourself.
yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you might be upset, you know what I'm saying? But how are you gonna, respond to situations that you got to take care of that needs to be addressed as an adult? You know what I'm saying? How you go about it. You know what I'm saying? Are you intelligent enough to know that you need your space, to take your space? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whatever, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Are you intelligent enough to know what you need to do to make the best, decision next that's for you, and that's just not full of just pure emotion, using logic within
Yeah.
what you feel, despite what you feel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly, JD. Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, that's a good breakdown,
Talk
bro.
that shit, JD.
Yeah, that's a good breakdown. I'm sitting there like,
Start
yeah,
talking that
emotional
shit.
intelligence, man. So I guess you could be emotionally illiterate, huh? Emotionally, was it not belligerent? What they call them? The like the I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to say the word, but it's like it's not an inbred. It's like one of a degenerate, maybe. What was it? So an emotional degenerate. I said emotional degenerate. Hmm. That's a good breakdown, bro. Yeah, because if you can't tame that shit, man, yeah. I like punching walls, like throwing shit, all that stuff. You don't know how to talk stuff out, so you resort to violence or doing something. Then you sit back and you be like, damn, I just fucking threw my TV, I broke my TV or whatever it is, man, yeah. Emotional intelligence, man. That's what I like about this shit, bro. I be stealing y'all words and y'all terms and all kind of shit. I'll be learning shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'll be like,
likewise,
man, adventurous, nigga leave. I don't want to know. I don't want to know,
All right, all right. This nigga Stone said
didacting,
last week. This nigga
didacting.
said, y'all niggas missed it. I know y'all missed it, but this nigga Stone said, nigga, I don't know, for real, nigga, I drove to the light. Nigga. I was like, this nigga.
He drove to the light.
That nigga
Wait, what?
said, I got
JD
a
know what
hold.
I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know how, bro. You gotta bring it up.
All
I'm
right,
glad
all
you
right.
picked.
What?
Yeah,
I'm
that
glad
shit
you.
was comedy,
I'm
man. I
glad
gotta
you
go
picked
back to
up
the.
on it. I had to, bro. You gotta see it through, man.
Mm.
Yeah, went back home like nothing ever happened.
Shout out to the shout outs.
Nigga, that shit was so funny, bro. I ain't gonna even lie, bro.
He peeped up on that JD.
That shit was comedy, bro. But yeah, that shit cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I especially like when I get to like chill, sit still and shit. Cause when you're on the move, it's a little, you know. I like chopping it up with y'all, man. This shit is solid. Look forward to
Yeah,
these mugs, man. Look forward to these, Doc.
man. Likewise for sure. Same way. I'll be sitting here like, man, I can't fail these niggas, man. What's the topic? What we doing? He gonna say, what the fuck? It's cool, man. This shit got together like Voltron on mamas and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like I asked y'all last week, I was like, man, what y'all feel like y'all improved on or something, you know, like from when we started to like now, and like you know, in all honesty, like I was like listening to Stone, he was like, yeah, you know me, dog, I like to pop my shit and all, and it's true, like, you know, ain't nothing for me to talk, you know what I'm saying? I like to do this stuff, and it's like, you know, giving it like a platform where you may not have one, or you may not be interested in like just doing one consistently, and you able to get your shit off, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. I know JD, I know you was working on like you got so much game, and then he was like applying on how to, you know, get it out accurately, smoothly, this, that, and the other, you know what I'm saying, when it interject and that type of stuff. And you know, I think you like in your lane, in your bag, really, you know, got real comfortable, you know what I'm saying? And what you need to do really, now once I figure this shit out, I think you need to like stream on your channel while we streaming on here. We could do the dual thing and shit. I just need to I think you need to be on your end though, logged in.
On the young, I mean, at, you know, when I'm at the, you know, on the, I can do it when I'm
Hey, you don't know about the Yas. I heard Yas in a minute, bro.
Hey, quick question. Y'all remember the party line?
Ooh.
That's Clubhouse now today.
I wasn't allowed on it though, bro. I remember it, bro. I used to just listen to the stories, bro. And then when I did get on it, I got banged on like hard one time, and nigga, I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, what do I do? I guess I now know you guys are just yell, you know, yell louder. That's it. I was like, back then, I was like, what do I do? This nigga's yelling at me on the phone and shit.
You say you gotta yell louder. That's hilarious, bro.
Nigga, what stories y'all got? I ain't got no stories on the party line, bro.
Man,
I used to hear about that shit all the time.
Man, I think I remember I was really falling for a girl on the party line, man. Really falling for this girl, man. She had a pretty ass voice. I was falling for her, dude. Never even seen her. Never even seen her before. Oh man, I'm a fool. That's crazy work.
Man, the homie, he will remain nameless, man. He was on some shit like that, talking to a girl for a minute. She sounded good. Every time she tried to get met in person, bro, she had some kind of excuse or something came up, or she's sick, bro, something. And she was like 900 pounds, like 4'8" or something, like
4'8",
man. But I don't know how she got away with her voice,
jobs, bro.
Bro, you listen because you listen to her voice, bro. You know, even me, you could probably listen to me breathing a little bit in the mic and shit, like pause, like you couldn't hear no breath on her. Like she just had a smooth little voice. You would think she was like 90 pounds or something, you know, like petite. It was crazy. Party line is crazy, man. You like you said, JD. Stone. You ain't even meet the person. You just like, oh, she sounds so good. I wonder where she stay. East side.
I'm supposed to link up with her.
Low bottoms.
We're in low bottoms. She's like, I'm in low bottoms. Come through. Y'all ever made a mission to some projects though, for some females and shit?
Man, that's the one I got.
I went to.
Nigga, go ahead though.
I'd have been, yeah. I've been to some project. I've been to the wrong neighborhood. I've been right there off of that, man. Yeah.
I end up, man. I think I've been in all them too, yeah. But I think a lot. I don't know why, bro. I guess in our time,
right there.
Hawthorne was like, bro. Hawthorne was like the most dangerous. Females was They all live in Hawthorne, bro. Like
Yeah,
Hawthorne,
Hawthorne,
right?
everyone.
because you know Hawthorne was like a melting pot. You had everybody hood. Everybody
Everybody,
was somebody from
Mhm.
everywhere.
right
Niggas
off
would
W.
leave their hood to go to Hawthorne. You know.
Yeah, I think Hawthorne more like a residential place now. It's like everybody there now is like resident, but like back in the day, it was like, oh, that's your first spot. You go to Hawthorne or whatever. You had like a lot of young, like action over there that way. But I always find myself in Hawthorne a lot, man. I don't know. That shit was shady though. You be in them apartments, you don't know who the fuck is in there. It be like motherfuckers from all kind of different places and shit. Thinking like
Hey,
they
what was
you
dope though, nigga? We used to work. Like, I used to sell a newspaper in Hawthorne a couple times. And nigga, then you kind of like know who live in these apartments because you be knocking on everybody doing shit. You know what I'm
oh
saying? You
on
know what I'm
mamas we
saying?
had the drops. Hey, we had the
Yeah,
drops on a lot of hoods, bro. Doing
yeah.
that newspaper
OB
shit.
Press Telegram. You know what I'm saying? All
Oh,
that,
Long Beach. Oh, we had the drop on Long Beach all day. All day.
man.
Long Beach. Oh, we
Pasadena,
knew what the
nigga,
Longos was. Oh
Altadena,
my.
all hoods, bro. And we there, nigga, you know what I'm saying, trying to get a little bread, you know what I'm saying? And we was able to pass through all them places, bro, for real, for real.
I'll say this though. I ain't never knocked on no door. I did a lot of Orange County though. I ain't never knocked on no door though and just seen a member though like that. But we always ran into the members like on the outskirts or like in
Like at the
transit or something.
yeah, like at
Yeah,
7-Eleven
but
or a liquor
yeah,
store, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Shopping center. Yeah. Nah,
yeah. Like,
I think
oh,
they
you
take their
just selling.
uniform off, man, when they at the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They kinda,
I'm just
they regular
like, hey,
answer the door, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just selling newspapers, homie. All right, cuz, man, hurry up with that shit. I said like, oh shit, man. Hey, that was the days though. That was them days though. I go in
Yeah.
them doors though. That for real. That's low key right though. Know what I'm saying? Like you can't be answering them doors all the time, though. I'm saying, but niggas was young though. Shit, I probably
Man.
open the door and the young nigga like I'll be like, oh, you selling newspapers? Huh? I was like, I know you ain't going to Disneyland or nothing like that, bro. So here, just put this shit in your pocket and just don't worry about that order, bro. Or that newspaper shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Try to get yourself your own van or something, man. Like, you give them some game or some shit. Come
Y'all was
work for
doing newspaper. We
TV.
was selling candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all like somehow at different times like got into it. We had a homie that was real tough into it, like he was running his own crews and shit. But yeah, like high school niggas was after school knocking on doors and shit. That shit was a little luchy. If you had a little spit to you, little gift
Yeah.
of gab,
You know what
there
I'm
was a little
saying? Get the
luchy in
little
it. If you ain't had no
donations.
personality,
Right.
like I ain't gonna hold you. I know they was scamming in Target, but it was a pause, respectfully. But it was like cute little girl, man. I just remember watching and like, thinking of my daughters, and I was like, oh man, look, this is pretty good. Selling candy. I was like, oh, whatever she selling, I'm buying. She was talking about $25 for her candy bar. It was a big ass candy bar, like 25. I said, oh no, I went and got cash and everything. Like off the ATM, I was like, a dub should be enough. I'm like, come out, I'm gonna buy some overpriced candy.
Right.
She like, they got the bro. They got the whole dance team on a wrapper. They printed it out, wrapped it all up. I'm like, bro, and I was like,
Oh,
where
they
y'all
doing it a
from,
little
man? And
different.
she was like, IE. She was like, we from Inland Empire. I was like, so they drove all the way out here, got their kids out here in the parking lot, in a whole different area. Saying, okay, cool, that's a scam. Well, and then I was like, who out here with you? I shouldn't even answer that. I said, who out here with you? Like, cause I'm concerned now. I'm like, see here. I'm like, oh, my auntie. Man, her auntie in the cut, man, she got luggage over there, all kind of. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, hey, I'm gonna get some money and come back out and help you out because and I told her, I was like, I know y'all ain't doing shit, but I'm gonna help you out anyway. I was like, I used to do the same shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Some of them people, I don't want to give them a trouble, man. Some people probably legit, bro. Some people probably legit, like out there really selling candy for their football team or something. Or, I don't know. So
Car
I doubt it.
washes.
yeah, it's $25, bro. I was like, man, I'm trying to support my folks, man. I was like, trying to support the youth. I was like, you trying to get over on me, man. She gonna turn into a vengeful woman too. You know what I'm saying? No, but hey, they was doing their thing, man. I was like, man, I'm gonna help my folks, man. Shit. But nah, I mean, that nigga said the party line.
Man,
Though,
let me ask you a question. What age did y'all start going to the strip club? People, but like me, man, yeah, it was like 15, bro.
To where?
Yeah,
Strip club.
Oh, bro, I didn't go to a strip
15,
club until I
15.
didn't really go to a strip club until I got into the military.
Yeah,
I
that
had to be
nigga
like
Doc did a
20.
JD just now. You said to what?
I was like 20, 21.
Did okay,
I
got
was
you.
never really a big fan, bro. I'm still not like a big fan of the strip club, bro.
Meaning
I be, man, I'm trying to
the
fuck.
last one I used to go to out here, I used to go because they just gave the home took me. They got they got a free lunch during the happy hour and shit. And then you know
wings.
that's wings too. Food, the food be good. Yup. Good old grilled cheese, wings, burgers. The strippers don't even get no attention. Man, you know, that's a thankless job, bro. But yeah, I think 15, man. 15. Yeah, Barbie Coast. Because they ain't ID. Because they was 18 and over. So I never did stars though until after I was like
Stars was
probably
21 though, right?
stars 21 for sure. Yeah, they serve alcohol in that motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah, they was topless downstairs and upstairs. They got all the way down.
You
Shout
said,
out to
I ain't never been upstairs in stars though. Yeah, the homie went right up there from the Navy. He will remain nameless too. I took him in.
You went straight up
Nigga went
there?
right up there.
Yeah.
Right up there. I was like, oh shit, you know where you going, huh? You know where you go. Nah, I ain't been up there yet, no.
You went before the
Shit,
cameras. If they start putting
mm-hmm.
cameras in them things like later on, you know what I'm saying? Like before the
Oh
cameras
yeah.
up. Yeah, that shit was dope.
It was
Cool, man.
GDF in there. Mm-hmm. But yeah, LA, all right, man. We just don't. We just not a. We not a. We not a strip club like culture like that. Like we don't throw money and all that type of shit. So and I get turned off like kind of like Stone because man, like I had that incident and was I with JD? No, I wasn't with you. I know I was with my homie Rick, homie Josh, and might have been McGlover, bro. We was at Barbie Coast. I know the Lakers won or was about to win the championship because then we went to the show after that. But I remember just thinking I was fitted. I'm chilling. I'm just having a good time. I'm not really on the bitches. I'm like kind of looking, and then I'm just kind of like looking at the game though. And I'm just like paying attention to that. And you can't drink in Barbie Coast, so they like you literally have to get juices. Like you have a 2-drink minimum, so you got to get like soda or apple juice or something like that. So I say apple juice because I got apple juice, nigga. So I'm drinking apple juice and watching the game, watching the bitches, watching the game, watching the bitches, watching the game, and then all of a sudden it's like I'm just locked in the game because we about to win and all this other type of shit. And then this bitch was dancing, and she's like, "You broke ass niggas and y'all ain't even tipping. Y'all all up on." And keep in mind, I'm watching the game to the side. The homies is on the stage like this, like like just juice all in their face, man. All they damn near on the stage. They ain't tipping. So she generalized the whole crowd, and then she looked over at me and said, "And you over there just drinking your apple juice and shit." I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I just caught a hell of a straight for no reason. I was like, and I was young too, so I was just like, fuck these bitches in here, man. I'm like,
That's
fucking hate strippers.
hilarious, nigga.
You could have turned me all the way bad. I could have just went crazy, you know what I'm saying? But nah, man, these motherfuckers, yo,
That's hilarious.
Barbie Coast. I ain't never went to King Henry's though. I ain't never been there though. Believe it or not.
Man, I think I passed through maybe all of them. Well, I can't remember. Nigga, it was blurred, nigga faded. But yeah, for sure. I think King Henry was like back in the day. It was like older. It was like it's older. You know, back in the day. You know what I mean? Like we
Yeah.
it wasn't our crowd yet. at the time
Oh, okay.
when it was popping. You know what I'm saying? When we was getting introduced to it, it wasn't our crowd. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Right.
of course now, yeah, but back then, you know, it was kind of like the Dynasty. Remember the Dynasty?
I remember that name. It's in Inglewood though, right? By
Yeah, right off
I
of
never went
like
to that.
off Manchester. You know what I'm saying?
Right by that McDonald's
Exactly.
across. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, and that's legendary right there. And I ain't never even really even tapped in over there though. But I remember what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they used to
that
pop
was kind
though.
of like it was. Well, yeah, but it was older though. Remember, it was like 30 and up.
Oh, like
Type.
it was one on Crenshaw and Imperial too that they used to do like that. Damn, Mirage. Mirage used to be like that.
You talking
Yeah,
about where the
like that
Burlington
is.
is?
You said what?
Where the Burlington is? Was it a shopping center? Where the Burlington is
Yeah,
at Crenshaw and
across on the
Imperial?
yeah. So you know what Conroy's is right now?
Yeah,
Well, not Conroy. It used to be like that flower shop. It was right
yeah, on the
behind
corner.
here. Like right. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
That's just like the older club out here is people say 9-4 Aero Squadron. They say that's the OG club out here if you want to go with the old heads and shit. Like nah, but
For sure. That's the
yeah,
Navy
9.
old head. Go find you a chief. Go find you a senior chief in there, man. Go find you a senior in there or something, man.
I've been going there so long, man. Over the years. It's been since I was like what 20, 19, something like that to like whenever the last time I went though. But that's definitely the older crowd and shit. San Diego's so mixed up though, man. It used to be like back in the day when I first got out here, it was something to do every single day, bro. But you just had to be 21. That's why motherfuckers was going across the border and partying at TJ when you was underbooked. But if you was 21, and I'm talking about not even just something to do like a club, but it was like Fam Bam was cracking. You could go to that parking lot, it's cracking. They used to hit Highland like it was a Shaw. They still hit Highland a little bit, but that you can go do that. That's free. They used to go to the beach until they got that shit got shut up by the basketball court. I used to go to the beach on Sundays, that little right there on the back of the basketball court in Mission. They used to go up. You know what I'm saying? It was something to do out here every fucking day, man. But Dago is dope. It's still dope, man. But it just be like this is a different time, man. Shit change and shit.
For sure. Like, that's what I tell people. They go to, bro. I feel a lot safer here than I do in LA. I'll tell you that.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fucking fact.
So like, yeah, going back to the city. I'm like, man, I come to the city. I'm always there. I'm gonna live it.
That shit is low. That shit is like legit dangerous, bro. Like you could be in a normal setting, bro. It's sad to say, but your survivability is better out here. Like your odds go up when you go visit home and shit.
Yeah,
No,
sure.
Yeah, I'm old. Suzette, I'm 43 years old. Yeah, back in the day, I could say back in the day now. You know, so man, it's time be flying. 10 years, 15 years. Oh, kind of shit, man. But yeah, bro. What's up? What about before we get off though? What that Dallas team look like out there with the? I know they got strip clubs down there. You be fucking with them down there a little bit once in a while. No.
Shit, you hear me?
Yeah.
Yup.
Can you hear me?
Yup.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, what you say? Say it again. You said the Dallas team?
The Dallas strip clubs and what that culture like down there?
Oh yeah, I ain't been in a minute, bro. But when I did go, it was fire though, man. I went a couple times. It was fire, bro. Like, I mean, not fire like that. Like, if it's compared to where we from, it went up because it was like how we talking about stars got like 2 stories. So like out there, it was like 2 stories, but then up there got like a gang of different booths. Like it was player, like it's like a club. You know what I'm saying? It's like a club, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had one called Ecstasy. That was one of the ones that was lit. They had a couple of them, Black Orchard, DGs. They got a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? So, but I ain't really.
So what they be like? So when you say a club, like they be like stripping, but around the stripping is like people dancing and just chilling too.
Yep.
Well,
like it's not centered on them.
No, I'm saying like it feel like a club. Well, I mean like it's like a club. It feel like it when you go in there because it's so cracking. Like like you got like some strippers they walking by going up the stairs. You helping her up the stairs real quick. It's like it's just cool.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting a drink. Like you want one? Like it's just on some like we just in here. Like you know what I'm saying? And they dancing. You know what I'm saying? And they throwing bread. Like it was a comfortable environment. It seemed like it seemed like a club with dancers. You know what I'm saying? Basically.
Right.
So, yeah. Then you can get bottle service downstairs, upstairs, all that. So, it's a vibe, bro. It's definitely a vibe. Like if we was ever do a doc stream from Dallas, man, I go find the right one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I know I ain't been rocking with messing with no strip clubs out here lately, but yeah, they pretty good, man. I'll go back though, cause it's real comfortable too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. It seems like more accepted that way, bro. But yeah. Well, the last question before I leave, or before we go, JD, you there?
I'm right here. You hear me?
Okay. You ever gonna be able to share one of your bodyguard stories one day?
Yeah, probably one day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like looking for clout. You know what I'm saying? Like, big homie CC and all these other bodyguards out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for clout. I'm not looking to go sit on nobody's couch. You know what I'm saying? But I got a couple stories, man. A lot of people do coke. I'll just leave it there.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna put a pin in that. I'm gonna leave it there. We're gonna build on that then.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Man, you got anything to say on the way out, or where they can find you and all that?
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed doing bouncer work, man, doing some private security, back in the day. You know what I'm saying? That shit was dope, for different walks of life, like Ashanti or Alex. Remember her dude name? What was that comedian? Alex.
Alex Thomas.
Alex Thomas. Yeah.
Oh, he
Alex
big.
Thomas, Akon. I don't know. I gotta think, but just being put in a couple of positions. You know what I'm saying? To do little to have my foot in the game just a little bit. It ain't nothing major like that. Like I was just somebody's day to day. But like when they in town or if it was something that was popping, I was able to go to that particular location and be security, man. That's what we used to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. So yeah, that shit was dope, man. That's dope, man. That Cali life is dope, man. Shout out to Cali.
That's what's up. Man, yeah. Stone, man, any final thoughts, man? Where they can find you at?
You know where you can find me here every Tuesday.tv exclusively.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I know we got the fasting vibes. We gonna get on that, man. We will definitely gonna get on that Monday, man. Then come with the energy on Tuesday after we get the good nourishment in us. Pause. That's dope, man. Shout out to Suzette, man. Appreciate you hanging with us. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. We were a little light tonight, but we good. We good though. We good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? Yup. See you next Tuesday, Suzette. But yeah, hey, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the sponsors, man. Thank you for bringing this episode, Faith Works Recovery. QR code on the top right. Hit the likes on the way out, man. And enjoy talking to my fellas, man. Tuesday, we gonna get back to business now, though. You know what I'm saying? Get ready for tomorrow. What that's gonna bring us. You know what I'm saying? Till then, man. See y'all next Tuesday, Doc TV. All right, y'all.